Hello everybody, we have a Rare Glasses stream today as I play the second day of the MC Championship server event where we can get a brand new challenge, one of the 7, required to get the cape. Today is not just going to be doing that second challenge, which we can do in some number of minutes, I'm sure, but instead is going to be finishing the other challenges too. There are 15 challenges you have to complete, and I think most people who are super enthusiastic got it all done yesterday, but obviously we need to finish that today. If you're curious, by the way, as to why I don't mostly wear glasses, here's one of the reasons. If you have lights, look at this. Look how terrible this looks. It looks like I've got evil anime eyes or something right now. But I assure you, I have no evil anime intent. But yeah, look at the top of the screen. There is a brand new quest. So let's go to the quest cave, find out what's going on with it. My goal is to be one of the first people to solve this one, chat. Let's see if we can't do that. So, yeah, and also by the end of the day, we're probably going to have too many coins. We've already got 2324, and I don't see myself spending anything. But maybe that's something today's quest will fix. Actually, you know, it'd be fun if it was, right? So, yeah, let's move over there now, and let's see. Oh, the man in the cave has a whole second thing that he's found. So today's challenge is a party popper, seemingly coming out of a weird... Actually, yeah, that's definitely a party popper, isn't it? Interesting. So the second day's challenge is a party popper with a weird blue man in the background. What exactly does that mean? Well, let's go find out, shall we? I believe that this is the, this is a party popper. I'm like 99% sure this is the exact party popper, right? Yeah, look at that. This is literally the... I'm so lucky that I have this on me. So I got given this in a gift chest, but you can buy this from the store. And I think the blue man has to be something in the Sands of Time. So we're going to go over to that area right now. And we're going to see if we can't solve this one in not just a matter of minutes, but a matter of seconds. So I'm betting over here there's going to be some big blue man statue. Let's go find out. So let's teleport. Let's switch server. And let's do it. It's a party popper or his party in other ways. I mean, that is the best way to party, some people have said. Anyway, so that is the man over there, I think. He's not blue, though. Do you think it's just... Also, I love that there's already someone here, too. Someone had the exact same idea as me. And, yeah, all we gotta do is stand... Oh, there's even a spot for it. So, if we stand here and pop our popper, then... Oh. Wrong place. Okay, so there's gotta be a bigger blue head somewhere. Oh, there's quite a few of them, actually. Do you think you have to pop them all, actually? Oh, I bet there's something like that going on. There's a head over there. Is there like a big head that's clearly the one at the top? That did not work. We did not get the challenge complete. It has vines on its eyes and blue eyes. Ah, so we gotta know the exact right one. So we need to go buy a correct party popper. That can be done at the main lobby. I think the toy shop is the one just where we were, underneath the cave. So that'll be convenient. I can't play multiplayer. I get too attached to strangers on the internet. So yeah, now we're going to do this. I'm actually getting new ones because I leveled up from farsighted to nearsighted. Oh, that's cool. Farsighted is such a weird ailment to have, in my opinion. Like, I believe it must be real, but I literally can't imagine it. Like... The way the eyes get blurry as things far away aren't visible. I can't imagine being like, I can see things so it's far away. Too good. It's a problem. But it is a problem for some people. So we're going to buy some party poppers, and I'm just going to buy a few of these. We have the money. So, you know, I was just referencing this. Very funny that it goes down. We have the money to buy some party poppers, and we can use said poppers to actually achieve this one. Okay. I'm hoping at least. Would be embarrassing if not on this one, huh? Okay, let's give it a shot, everyone. So for the Sands of Time, yeah, again, I don't know why I'm even running here. You could just teleport there, but I like using the old-fashioned nether portal, and it'll be good. This reminds me I need to book my eye test again. Everyone needs to book their eye test. You only get 2 eyes, chat, which means that if you've lost one already, you really got to watch out for the other one. Okay, so in this room, a man with blue eyes. So that's yellow eyes there. We'll find him. We'll find the party popping man. And worst case, we'll just pop all the poppers in front of all the men. But yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be... There was a guy this way, right? There we go. This is it. He's got blue eyes. He's got vines on his face. Did this guy just unlock something? I don't know. He's okay. Yeah, I think so. Hey, I completed a cave puzzle. Yeah, we did it. Me and you, buddy. Stranger I met on the internet just now. It was good to meet you. So yeah, that is how you get the second challenge complete and get yourself up to 2 out of 7. But yeah, we have to wait till Sunday for the rest. Okay, so I have to quickly send okay, just gonna send this over to Harrison. He's got a video that requires a little bit of that. Can cut this to like 30 seconds for the video. If you okay, wonderful. Now we've got 2 of our challenges complete. We can wait till tomorrow. Good news, chat, we're all good. So, at this point, if you've completed all your challenges, the only thing to play for is fun, and maybe some extra cash. I doubt there is a challenge that requires more than a few hundred coins, but if it ever comes up, you'll feel real smug having done it in advance. So yeah, there's still some secrets to be uncovered, I'm sure. Like, there's so much happening in this lobby, but for now, I think it's time for us to start grinding on the worst challenge. This is universally agreed upon. I've spoken to other people who have been doing this. The worst challenge is the Yellow Yaks one. We have to defeat 350 frozen enemies. There's nothing you can do to, like, make that go faster. And even worse than that, there's a big delay each time. So we're going to put on the hat. We're going to do it. Stream done by. Yep, good to see you, everyone. See you next time. I think that's the solution. So, Gusha is yes. I'm glad you like my Gusha, cat. I'm glad you like it indeed. Okay, so Yellow Yaks. Let's put it on. And let's go to the controller. And wait 3 full minutes. So at this point, I'm going to go look around for some secrets in this lobby. I found coins in all of the other lobbies if you're just willing to look in the right spots. And I do have a bunch of kebabs with me. So I'm ready to find even more if it comes to it. So, yeah, I bet we can get on top of that building there. And I bet there's some coins. Like, why wouldn't there be? Oh, in fact, there's a whole factory inside here. Okay, so there's coins on top of that. A big pile of coins too, right? Or is it just big because I'm small? So we're going to climb up here. And let's get the coin piles. Fun fact, these reset every time you leave the server, as best I can tell. So you can spend 20 coins effectively to jump to here, and then... No, how'd I mess that up? Okay, so we can jump back up. I swear we can do it. If we can do this in time, we'll be great. No, we can't. So I have to spend 2 racks, that's 40. But in exchange, I get... What was that? I feel like it usually says, but it didn't right here. So down here, there's also some coins. Wait, how are you meant to get those? Are they just taunting me? Is there no way in? There's gotta not... Okay, there's a little hole on the right there. I like this. There's a mystery afoot. So, how is MCC? A says Haunted Zombie. I've been liking it. I think this is the best server event they've done. These server events have the potential to be some of the coolest things. And so I'm glad that they're getting closer and closer to utilizing that you know, potential. I think that realistically this is a thing of like putting... Oh, wait, we're going. So again, we've got to make sure we got the Yellow Yak helmet on. Definitely selected. Yep. And then we've got to freeze 350 enemies. It's just too many. So this guy has a bow already, weirdly. So freezing 350 enemies probably could be done by freezing the same one over and over again. But I'm not gonna cheese it too hard. Oh, you can see this guy's also on his yellow grind. So let's go. Just freeze all the enemies over and over again. Probably doesn't count for much, but we're still gonna do it. I haven't ever won a game of Meltdown yet because I don't really love this game. So we're gonna make that our goal to keep us occupied while we just throw endless ice arrows at more and more zombies. We're gonna keep on firing them. And yeah, there's no incentive to actually murder them, just to keep shooting arrows over and over. So that's what I'm gonna do. What is the second upcoming cape, says Corbin? There's a second cape? Oh, that sounds interesting, huh? But yeah, it's good to see you, Haunted Zombie. Good to, I love seeing familiar faces here. So if I get these coin piles, do you think they count for the team, or are these for me personally? I'm gonna go grab them anyway, just to find out, you know. Oh, no, okay. Terrible at parkour. There's something about these servers that, like, I'm gonna blame instead of my actual skill. It just makes me feel extra bad at this. So someone's slain by a Vindicator. Get to the next room. No, I've got to get the gold. I've just found it. Here we go. So was that coins for the team or was that coins for me? Oh no, I messed this up bad. I messed this up real bad. I like that it shows you a death message there. So I shattered 7 mobs, but I bet if we look at my challenge list, it'll say I froze way more. 31, yeah. So I think if you freeze the same enemy multiple times, it counts for a few. Which means one good run with a lot of extra spare bows. But spare arrows, I guess, and we'll be good to go. So yeah, the gold actually did regenerate. No, it didn't. It just seemed like it was there, but it was a lie. Like everything else. So, just keep grinding, just keep grinding. What we're gonna do, we grind them up. You've never seen my face. Have you ever seen anyone's face? Really? Or do you look and you see what your eyes understand based on the light in the environment? Our eyes lies to us all the time. And yet we believe them when it comes to the most intimate details of each other. You know, really, if you think about it, you haven't seen your own face. Your face is the thing doing the seeing. It is you are famously an unreliable narrator, but you trust it on something like that? Seems pretty crazy to me. So yeah, my plan is to grab the. I'm gonna go up the top here. Obviously, free some enemies, do some stuff on the way. Make sure I'm doing my bit. Is this a mob spawner? I don't even know. But we're gonna go up here and we're going to grab the coins because I want to know if it goes to the collective bank account. So we've got 39 coins, 42 coins, 45. Yeah, 10 coins went to everyone. So it actually is beneficial to everyone if you grab those coins. I want to be a good team player while also being a questionable team player. I'm a bit too much of a lone wolf to ever be great in a team. Oh, I see that lag right there. I just you press A at the same time, but the game is frozen for a second, and it's led to lots of pain. Let me tell you. So yeah, this is a fairly decent game. I like that these spots exist. It almost feels like the game is telling you, like, yeah, if you want to, you can just hide, and there's nothing the zombies can really do about it. So yeah, it sounds like we just have to survive more than anything else. Okay, I'm gonna. No. Okay, I'm gonna make it to the next room. I love that this guy is waiting there for me. He would fight for me if it came to it. I trust with a god. So let's fight some more enemies. Do you think that the right move is just to get into a corner somewhere? I feel like that's it, right? If you wanted to just guarantee your survival, which you don't need to, there's no benefit in doing so or anything. But if you just wanted to guarantee your survival, you just go up to a high place and you wait there. So in this level's case, if we just waited... Oh, actually, that is harder. Easier said than done. Anyway, let's get a ton of this from this one guy. In fact, let's go between these two. Okay, this should be lots of frozen enemies. That's my goal. I really want to get this challenge done, and I want to cheese it as much as it's humanly possible. You're gonna be my next cheese target. Okay, I know Wither God's gonna think poorly of me. Wither God's gonna assume I don't know how the game works. But I really, oh, there we go. Lots of enemies here. I really just want to maximize my enemies frozen stat, and I'm pretty sure this works for it. If I'm wrong, then I'm sorry, but I think we're good. So room 3, this is as far as I made it because I didn't quite understand the game last time. I got here alone. We're gonna make it to 7 though. Me and It's Sammy. If we just guard this corner together, and Lev, he's got a yellow hound, so he knows. We should be doing just great by the end. So yeah, I sort of rise this punch after they freeze in chat. I'm trying to get my enemies frozen stat up. So punching is good if you're trying to survive. But if, like me, you're just trying to... Okay, ooh, that's scary. If, like me, you're just trying to get yourself a challenge complete, then as long as you're getting this done at the same time, you'll be great. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. I might have found my perfect cheesing spot here, chat. Yeah, this is great. Let's go. The arrows go through multiple enemies, so if I can just line these 3 up in the same spot. There we go. 3 enemies for the price of 1 right here. Maybe 4 if we get this one down. I know Lev's gonna think poorly of me. Lev, don't worry. I know. I understand. I do know how this works. Maybe he doesn't know that I understand how it works. The last room is pretty epic, says Dasher. Oh, okay, that does actually get me excited. You know, something I was thinking about recently, you know, a little bit of a throwback to everyone else on stream here. Okay, so I'm going to grab the gold. I know we're dying. I know I shouldn't do it, but we're going to drop this in there anyway. But yeah, Dasher, when you first joined the streams, your username was Mother Russia, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like there's an interesting thing here. Like, you know how we name boats and cars women, but we often, you know, like countries, they go both ways. Do you see a country objectively? Like, do you see countries as men or women? And more broadly to everyone else here, do you see countries as men or women? Obviously, they're inanimate objects. They are genderless, non-binary, if you want to use the correct terminology, really. You know, like, literally not inside of the gender binary, right? But there's an interesting thing, I think. It probably says about you, or the world, or countries more broadly. And I don't know what it is, but I know that I'm interested by it. So yeah, we're getting a ton of coins in this game too, actually. And because it's cooperative, I don't even have to do stuff that great. I just have to stand up here, get ready to go to the next room. Ooh! Oh, don't hurt me. I feel like I don't deserve that hurt that you just gave me. So yeah, just standing out of reach really is the move, it looks like. And then as soon as stuff gets bad, we move to the next room. We get a full heal. And now I'll stand in this corner on top of this bin. And I'm going to camp both these spawners right here. I want to freeze as many enemies as possible. And I think I can do that by standing right here. Okay, there we go. This is a bad enemy to have. Let's do it. So again, chat, as I understand it, we get multiple enemies frozen per arrow if we do this. So the only reason not to is if we need to kill them, which eventually we're going to need to, of course. Oh, it's getting laggy. Oh, no. It's getting real laggy. Eventually we're going to need to. But until that time comes, until such a time comes where eventually has happened, I think we'll do just great. So there's an enemy all the way up there that we're going to freeze to help someone out. Oh, that was a good shot, right, chat? Given the lag, I feel like I nailed that. We'll also freeze that guy, maybe. No, we won't. We tried. And now we'll go looking around for some coins if we can. What do you... Okay, there's some coins. It's interesting, no one else seems to grab them. Am I the only one left alive, actually? Did I leave my team and they... No, there's a guy. He's just waiting. I'm gonna go wait with him. He looks like he knows his stuff. If he reckons that's a good place to be, I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna quickly jump over here, grab some coins for the team, and now next room. Yeah, I think it's just us two, weirdly. Okay, I'm gonna stay with him. There's a buddy system in place. Oh no, we don't need a buddy system. We've got... Oh no, he's not part of the game. So me and Sammy, or is it Sam? You know, it's Sammy. Me and Sammy are gonna do our best here. I'm gonna keep him alive. I am. If we both stay in one place, we can't ever get spawned by too many dudes. It was a little late. What's the challenge at the moment? You have to use a party popper in the Sands of Time lobby under the diamond-eyed stone fella. That's what you've got to do. Pro tip. So, yeah, I'm having a good time here. Me and Sammy. Oh no, Sammy, help me out, Sammy. Oh no, Sammy, I should have helped you out, it seems. Okay, so this is a hard room to do, and I'm gonna have to do this solo now. But such is life. Sometimes you gotta freeze enemies, even when you're not sure that you can. And we got just 30 seconds, but we're really, really dying out here. We're really, really dying over here. I'm gonna smash all of these guys, and I'm gonna run to the next room, which I hope is this one. Heal me up. Okay, room 6 now. Keeping in mind, we have no friends anymore. I mean, we have no friends, at least. And so, I think that puts me in a rough spot. Oh no, there's lava. Okay, it's over for me. There's no way I'm surviving this. By the skin of my teeth, maybe. We can, like, okay. Just freeze them all repeatedly. Just get it done. No, I missed. Okay, I'm fine. Those guys are gonna unfreeze soon. They're gonna unfreeze. It's gonna ruin me. Okay, I'm on 1 heart. I'm gonna heal at Bedrock rates, which is not the most ideal way to do this. And I'm gonna jump up here. There's no way I'm getting hurt by anything if I just... Yeah, you can't mess with me while I'm up here. Yeah, I like that there's... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Where did the skeleton shoot me from? So that was a lot of enemies frozen. It says that I shattered 49 mobs, but if we look at the challenge list, I've actually shattered 204. So one more good game like that, and we're good to go. One more complete game, I would say. Very exciting. Honestly, I just don't think that this is that fun. I think if you add in the lag, it's borderline unbearable. But even if this was perfect, I just don't see it. I'm excited to play Grid Runners a little bit. I'm excited to do some Ace Race shenanigans. But yeah, after we get our yellow hat, I'll show you the thing again for today. By the way, oh, am I alone? I am alone. Okay. So I'm guessing alone is bad. Like, we probably don't want to be alone. So I'm just gonna sit here freezing these first 3 enemies over and over again. Get the maximum value from my arrows. I don't need to break them, I just need to freeze them. Again, the achievement is not shattered enemies, it's frozen enemies. And so we let them freeze and then unfreeze again. We get a nice row of enemies over and over again. Yeah, okay, this does seem like a good way to cheese it. Just same first room, line up all the zombies in a row. And then, like, look how many freezes I must be getting up right now. I'm gonna do this first room without killing a single zombie. That is how strongly I believe in pacifism. Is that even if you're a zombie running after me, doesn't mean I wish to murder you. Oh, there's a lot of them, actually. Break them all, finally. And then let's go to the next room. That was chill. So yeah, it's literally just survive, huh? Oh. Yeah, literally just survive. That's easy enough. I can do that. So if I just sit in here, then there's only one way in, right? So I can sit here, do nothing else. Do you have Streamlab tips open to date? It doesn't have the link in the description. Oh, it is. It's just underneath the Longboy. Which, by the way, if you're watching this and you don't have a Longboy yet, did you know it's still for sale? It is one of the cutest plushes you can get. Use it as a pillow. Use it as a companion. Bring him everywhere. Bring him nowhere. Bring him to the moon and back. These are your choices, and you get to decide which ones you'll do. Yeah, this room has a real easy camping spot, huh? I shouldn't be this addicted to cheesing things. I should just run around playing this like it's a normal minigame. But I can't tell you how much fun it is to exclusively do things in ways the game designers don't want you to do. You know, game designers are explicitly telling you what you can and cannot do. And I'm here like, nah, I don't like that. No, yeah, that's cool. You come up with your ideas if you want to. But yeah, this chamber is solvable. You just sit here. The only reason not to is because you want the coins. And I'll be honest, I do want those coins. I'll use them to buy party poppers for today's challenge. Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll start going serious in this one. We'll stand by the door, because that's obviously where we want to be. We'll grab the coins, and we'll just freeze any enemies we find on the way. We'll play this nice and simply. Let's go. I don't know why these are everywhere still. They're going to have some meaning, I bet, in one of the challenges. Like, day 7 is going to be pet every bear in the world, or something crazy like that. You wouldn't put them around and give them a unique effect otherwise, I don't think. But maybe that's me theory crafting too hard. We need a Longboy command, says Erodit. I agree. You know, we need not just a Longboy command. We need a Longboy in command. For far too long, there has been debate about who is fit to run the highest office in the free world, really, in some ways. And you know, for far too long, we've not been considering that maybe a Longboy is the right boy. We just haven't been seriously considering it, and I think it's a real problem for us. Do we just kill all the enemies then? Or is it just over? Oh, it is. Yeah, there is just a fixed number of enemies that spawn it. So we're just gonna leave this one behind. There's no reason hanging out there longer than we need to. And let's see what's happening here. So we'll run around looking for coin piles, and then we'll kill enemies if we get them on the way to the coin piles. Oh, no, okay, that's bad. So skeletons are also bad. Well, speaking of bad, by the way, thank you very much for the tip. This tip came in from, if you're curious, it's not like you've seen his name already, and it's just me who's in the dark. Thank you very much for the tip from Chase Jimmy. Will there be a video about the secret challenges so far? Yeah, we I was gonna put it out today, this morning, but I realized, like, let's put it out after the second challenge is dropped, and then we can, you know, be more specific about the rest. Something which is maybe useful. Okay, so, okay, lots and lots and lots of enemies, actually. Just break them all. Let them all be dead. I can't spend much longer here. In one piece, at least. So let's just make our way to the next room. Hope we don't get shot by a skeleton or something. Yeah, we'll do just great. Oh, there's spiders in places you don't want spiders. Lots of spiders. Okay, so this room we're going to be a bit more tactical with. I liked my little corner hiding spot before, but we can do better than it if we just go up here and specifically hide in this corner. There's one way in, one way out, and so we can shoot enemies, but not really be at too much risk again. Killing them does make sense in solo, it looks like. I thought it was like that one minigame in Grid Runners where they just spawn endlessly. So it's just for the sake of coins. But no, seems like there is a real good reason to kill. Okay, frozen. I don't know how you didn't get frozen there. There we go. Freeze you too. Yeah, honestly, doing this solo is the best way to do it. This is, you know, pro tip. If you've ever wanted to know how to win, it's to get rid of everyone else. Other people are just holding you back. And living a solo life is the way to do it. Make that 229 long boys sold, eh? Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting seeing the numbers go up. I love knowing there are more long boys in the world, and I'm excited to imagine them all living on an island somewhere. That's not how it works. It's fun to imagine anyway. We need to say lots of awesome things to Toy Cat. Wow, I thought this run was supposed to be cheesy. You know, thank you, Dasher. I felt like, you know, I do understand sometimes why some people in chat have like this idea that like, yeah, I don't have any obligation to be nice to you. But and you know that because it is an entirely true point that yeah, you don't owe anyone anything. I think is an important starting place from the world, especially when people have shown you that they don't owe you anything. You know, like am I coming out here being like, I love you, Mr. Ben Monster 3000. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's bad. It's bad. Let me tell you. Okay, I'm still surviving. Getting my icy shots in here. And then, oh no, I should have stopped while I was ahead. Okay, so there's so many of them. Okay, so I'm jumping over, jumping down. Oh no. Okay, half a heart. Just about surviving. Just about surviving is all we need. We just have to make it through this door and hope that they don't get me before I go through. Okay, probably not gonna happen. Okay, that skeleton's gonna get me. He's gonna mess me up. Okay, we're through. This is room 6 again. So this is what killed me last time. Can I do it solo, chat? Can I do it? I feel like what messed me up was I got too close to the danger. So this is where we have to start going cheesy mode. So we sit in this room. And there's no spawners anywhere near me. Maybe up here is actually a pretty smart plot. Yeah, I reckon we just go right above the exit. If we're above the exit... Oh no, there's a spawner back there. I think here is a safe bet though. There's a lot of melee enemies below me, so I can shoot them and freeze them and all that noise. But everything else doesn't stand a chance of actually getting me. So just freeze the enemies, including the skeletons, especially the skeletons. Just drop an arrow down every now and then, and we'll be good to go. Yep, looks great to me. Just drop the arrow, hold out up here. I like that there is a way to do this if you weren't so bow skill inclined, because you know again with this server connection, I don't think anyone has any real skill. But I also like that I can get my freezes in. That's important to me, as it is important to anyone. We can do this. Toy Cat's a lovely individual. Go, Toy Cat. Toy Cat, did you still see someone leaked all the cave puzzles? Yeah, I think that's, oh, wow. Wait, what? Did I do it all? I did it all! Oh, it was the last room that messed me up that. I guess I worked out how to do it. And I got a high score of 754. Is that a good high score, chat? I'm a Neverite medalist. Oh, that's gotta be good. You wouldn't create, I mean, Neverite medalist is as good as it goes, right? So we can say we've officially completed this challenge in every way except... Wait, I only throw 66 enemies? How did I freeze 150 the last game? It must be that you've got to... No, I don't even know. I've just got to play like 2 more whole games. Toy Cat is a bowmaster. Yes, as with a scientist. Thank you. So yeah, for anyone who's just joined, the day 2 puzzle, as you can see, it's completed by looking at the top there. You have to use a party popper in the Sands of Time minigame. If you've just joined, you need to know that. But if you haven't just joined, you'll know that I'm looking to get my last 2 little challenges complete. So green geckos, yellow yaks, me and Orm and Marlin. Orm and Marlin? Me and your boy, and maybe Mr. Fizkus too, are gonna jump aboard and do this together. You're wearing the wrong hat, Mr. Fizkus, but I appreciate your enthusiasm anyway. Can I join your game? You can, Mr. Floats. I think it counts the team freezes, yeah. That's gotta be it, General Delogu. That's why it was more than I was doing. So we'll play with a full party if we can. And if they die, I'll die. You know, I would die for my party, and I would expect them to do the same for me, I've decided, after saying that I thought they were terrible before. I've changed my mind now that I realize they're useful to me. There's a word for this. But it's definitely not important to know. So we're going to jump all the way to the top pit. You can see that this hasn't reset because we haven't left the lobby and come back in. But we can go into this little vent. And if we follow this vent room round, I bet it goes to that secret room from before. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe it goes somewhere else entirely. So jump on the box. I love that this parkour actually feels quite natural. It's a good texture pack for that. From up here, there's a secret view of the world and a swimming pool. But there's got to be another vent, right? There's got to be. So how am I getting out of this? Oh, there's a couple of blocks. Use them to jump over the hole in the fence. And then from here, wow, I love when a lobby has just so much random dedication in it. Like, what is this? But yeah, we want to go back through the vents and end up in that secret room. I think after all this work, we deserve more than a coin pile. But that doesn't mean I'm expecting it. So, over the fence. Yeah, I love it. It feels like Mirror's Edge, but in Minecraft. Okay, up here, up there. Yeah. This is... No, it's not it. Is there a helicopter waiting for me? There's no helicopter waiting for me. But we can use this to jump on there, and maybe... Is that the end? It can't end here. It can't be I went through all that effort. Okay, but apparently it can be. Speaking of, I maybe need your expertise on traveling to the USA for a long period of time, sort of thing. How long are you going to the USA for, Mr. Haunted Zombie? I mean, the first thing you got to know about going to America is just give up on explaining the whole tip thing. It's not going to benefit you. It's not going to benefit them. There's 2 ways you can deal with things in a society, right? Like, if you think about speeding, for example, speeding is a bad thing, but if you punish someone for speeding, it doesn't help the act that's happened, right? The only way you could help the act that has already happened, the only way you could help that is if you had some, like, gun that... If you had something that automatically deflated someone's tires when they went above 80. You could stop it from... You can punish someone in a way that stops the crime being committed, but after the fact, it's kind of a retribution, right? So, if you want to inspire people not to speed in the future, you could, if you want to inspire people to not speed in the future, you can punish people who have already sped. That's the idea of, like, retributive justice. An eye for an eye. If everyone knows that if you take someone's eye, they can lose one of their own eyes, they're not going to take other people's eyes. However, there's also a system which says, like, actually, yeah, if it's already happened, what's the harm in it? And so, there are some things which are bad systems, but you will make into a worse system by not cooperating. I think you could broadly argue this is how people view, the capitalist systems we live under. I don't know why capitalism has such a bad name, but it does have a very bad name. And, that people are like, oh yeah, I don't like this. I would prefer insert glorious system that we haven't worked out yet. But, given that even though, under blah, 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 there's no true ethical consumption or whatever people say, it's still like, yeah, but it's nice not to steal. It's pretty rude to steal. And so even though I don't think I should have to pay, I'm still going to, right? And so that's how people are about, like, tipping broadly. It's like, even if the people will make up a type of employee. Like, everyone agrees, like, yeah, tip your waiters. Everyone agrees, like, yeah, tip your, this, your, that. But they'll just make up a category of employee, and they're like, yeah, you gotta tip them. Like, you don't tip the hotel staff? What do you mean? But they make your bed every day. And it's like, but doesn't someone else meant to pay for that? And we're like, oh. And so then it's like a classy thing to tip real good. Like it's a thing that makes you look real good. So you gotta be non-transparent. Like you gotta talk about it, and you just gotta accept like, okay, this isn't good for the system as a whole, but it's good for the individual who's receiving money on the other end. And so there you go. That's rule number one. The other one is about transport. I feel like Americans are pretty weird about getting around. Obviously, some cities are designed around it, but it's like a real adjustment. Like getting to and from the airport, always going to be done in an Uber. There's like 2 cities where you don't do that. I remember the first time I went to LA for Minecon, 2016. I took the public transport from the airport to downtown, and it's like, yeah, you take a bus from the airport to the Green Line, then you take the Green Line a little bit to the Gray Line, and then the Gray Line gets you kind of close to downtown. You got to walk through Skid Row a bit first, but that's fine. And then there you go. Now you have reached your hotel. Everyone's like, yeah, you just Uber that, and you're like, but what if I didn't just Uber? It's like, again, it's a deep set cultural thing. That if you question it, you just, it's like, you don't have to do this, man. You know, and in the same way that, you know, it'd be better if you could dismantle the systems of oppression or whatever you want to say. You'd probably better. Also, that guy just died right now. It'd be better if everyone fought differently, but also everyone doesn't. You're in a guest country. You gotta see it that way. My third thing is, only thing is there's no public transport where I'm going at all. Yeah, that's the norm. You can get to major cities, and that's basically true. It's really interesting. So in the few cities that do have public transport, they make it either very cheap or free, because a lot of people just have a cultural bias against going on it. It's like, yeah, that's for drunk people and whatnot. Oh, the other thing that's one of the downsides, because everyone feels compelled to drive, it is culturally accepted to text and drive there in a way I don't understand. It's like, yeah, well, you're only at the stoplights, you know, and it's like, but so you just text. People can be, they'll text you, letting you know like 2 minutes away, 5 minutes away, etc. It is accepted. There's a lot of weird accepted norms. Alcohol's the reverse though. Alcohol is like everyone. If you have like a drink at work or something, if you have like a drink at lunch, people are like, oh, you must be really deep into alcoholism. That's odd. You know, you have a problem? Do we need to talk about this? It's interesting. Yeah, it's like it's relegated to like bar culture type stuff. So in Alton Towers, they have a roller coaster restaurant where the food comes to you on the little roller coasters, and you have to decant it. They still ask for a tip. You're not gonna tip the roller coaster train cat? Oh, I didn't know you were such a low-class individual. That train works hard all day, and you won't even get it 10%. You won't even give it 10%. So yeah, speaking of culturally built-in tip expectations, did you know it's pretty rude not to tip YouTubers? I'm not going to call you out right here. I know that I know everyone here is familiar with the norms. But if you don't tip YouTubers, it's actually considered to be incredibly rude. And also, I'll think you're an alcoholic. So, you know, like only drunkards don't tip YouTubers. There we go. Isn't acceptable to text and drive, in my most opinion, most people here in the USA. The weirder one, okay, you know, I'm glad, I wish that everyone lived in the society view that you had, King. Again, it's like, in my opinion, it's like, if you're gonna do it, at least know you're doing something shameful, you know? At least be like, yeah, well, I had to, it was important. Not like, I've had Uber drivers watching TikTok as they're driving down the interstate highway. And it's like, well, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna look at the car in front of them for 30 minutes? Do you want your Uber driver to be bored? It is wild. In New York, I remember I drove to New York, and I figured like, oh yeah, cities that have fewer cars are gonna have like more, I don't know, disciplined car culture. It's like, no, it's the opposite. It's like everyone was on the on-ramp to the highway, you know, doing that like slow, like coming forwards, just watching YouTube on their phone or whatever. And it's like, I understand the desire to do this. I don't like rules either. I'm no proponent of rules. But it's interesting that there are some rules you don't realize that you appreciate till you see what happens when people live in a world where they don't. But the other one is, like, weirdly, the reverse one is like, yeah, if you there's a lot of bars that it's just a given that you have to drive to, right? And people are like, well, if you're driving to the bar, how are you gonna get home? You take the only form of transport that is normal for that. I'm gonna die, by the way. Yeah, it's over for me now. No, oh, it's not over for me. Somehow, oh, okay. Hopefully I got my 100 freezes in, though. Come on, come on. Yellow yak, yellow yak, yellow yak, yellow yak. Yes, thank God. Never again do I need to play Meltdown. Oh, this is the happiest I've been in forever. I just wasn't enjoying that game. I think all the other 3 games are actually pretty fun. Grid Runners is fine, and the other 2 are great. Maybe this is my single player bias coming through again. Prove you're sober, tip the man. Yeah, oh wow, look at all these people not tipping. I guess they must be drunkards. I didn't realize we had such an alcohol problem in chat. What is your favorite minigame, Toycat? In general or in this collection? It's gonna be the same answer probably. But so I have to put on the which one is it? The green gecko. So green gecko beanie. It's actually out of place, interestingly. So we now have to paint 200 blocks in the copy the painting challenge. Honestly, it probably makes sense for us to do it. Wait, do we have to complete it or not? Paint 200 blocks. Yeah, it doesn't say we have to complete the challenge. So there's no point doing the one after. So we'll leave it each time. Because we have enough coins, right? Like, 4,000 is probably going to be fine. For now, let's eat a tasty burger. Now let's do some parkour. I do like that they give you some parkour to keep you busy in this one. I don't think there's any coin piles to be had in this minigame. I could be wrong, but I don't think there are. We'll do the parkour and find out anyway. Yes, I am a drunkard. You know, totally makes sense, actually, Dasher. Don't need a confirmation on that one. Been going for an hour, almost have 2 challenges. Yeah, I would say the norm is 3 to 4 hours to complete them all. I would say maybe if you wait till Sunday, you know, there's going to be some optimization strategy. You know, I feel like getting the Cape speedrun is a silly idea, but one I'd be interested in seeing. But, yeah, that's my kind of take here. Has he got Aqua Axolotls? I have, Mr. Ked. I have indeed. Okay, so I'm apparently an alcoholic, says I wrote it. You know, it makes so much sense now that you say it. Okay, makes so much sense. I guess first of all, I'm going to quickly check. I've uploaded a video literally seconds before we went live. And I'm very curious to see how people feel about that one. Okay, we're all good. How did you do the second one? Which second one? Also, this is I didn't realize, but we did all the parkour flawlessly. Hey, we get some coins in exchange. Look at my 20 coin bonus I got there. So, yeah, while we're here, let's do a little chill and A chat. First point is why am I wearing glasses? Do you know I have to wear glasses? I have, what's it word? I have long sights. I have very short sights. A tip your way, you requested, my good sir. Oh look, we have someone who's not a drunkard. If you don't mind, I'll message you later about the US thing. There's a couple of things I'm confused about, you may know. Yeah, I bet I can give you answers. And I bet if it's too intimate, I can't legally give the answers in a live stream. Also, does this say the word Amish above it? Oh, it says Finnish. It's kind of like Amish, but slightly less fun. But yeah, we got you. Also started AA today. Gotta prove myself, says Sirav. Hey, congratulations, Sirava. Assuming that is real, congratulations on joining the Automobile Association. I believe in America it's called the AAA. You had the American first, but obviously the original car country, we have just the AA here. Do you see that? Why do they have such random patches of whatever? You know, but congratulations. If that is serious, I feel like alcohol is understated, like, because people picture, like, I have a problem with drinking, and it's like, oh, do you enjoy the taste of margaritas too much? And it's like, no, it's like a physical, your body demands it in a way that isn't true for other things. Like, you can die if you get really, really deep on the end of that, right? I think that's what makes it one of the more, I know, like, hard to get over, and therefore, like, should be commended more by society. Like, you know, quitting, I don't know, Uber Eats. That, you know, we should say, good job. But quitting, you know, quitting caffeine or something with physical or physiological addictions, we should say, yeah, really good job. You know, quitting something that, you know, your body is craving on a biological level, like sleep, you know, that's impressive. We should definitely be praising that some more. So, yeah, my plan is to go into the next room just immediately. I think I've got the same vibe as this guy. Yeah, you get it, man. We're both after the same thing. Don't worry, I'm gonna get it done. Let's go. Paintbrush time. Okay, so let's paint as many squares as we can. Okay, is there any white on this one? There's a little bit of white on this one. Get it done. Okay. Throw the yellow on. Oh yeah, we're going so fast on this one. So fast on this one too. I wonder if you have to actually finish the squares or if you can just have them be vaguely placed down. So we'll go back to white for this. Looks like we don't necessarily need to, but I'm still going to do it. Then we're going to go for black for this one. There's a lot of black on it. I like that everyone's gotten a lot more efficient since the last time I was playing this. There's a lot of people who seemed like they were lost before, but now they have been found, that's for sure. Okay, so we're just looking for some red on that one, and we're looking for some white on this one. So I can go get the white. Okay, we're good. Next color. Go, 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 go. Oh, there's someone else also going for as many of these as they can. Throw the brown on it. That's at least 4 squares. Again, my goal is to do this in as few rounds as possible. So I feel like we probably did about 30 squares there. I'm not too sure. Let's bake some cakes. Let's get it done. Get some sugar rolling. Throw it in. I love when everyone's perfectly coordinated like that. So we're at 409. 409 right now. Let's see where we end up. So sugar goes in, milk goes in. I feel like someone's missing something. Is it eggs? I'll go collect the eggs. If I must, then I shall. More eggs in. So for every cake made, we get 10 coins, and we've got enough cakes in there to just go kind of endlessly. It looks like, which is great. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm gonna play this all the way through just because it is easy enough gold. It looks like. Yeah, we just. Yeah, we don't really have a need to be here any longer, do we? We're just kind of here for the fun of it at this point. I like how busy it can get. So yeah, if you're looking for the Aqua Axolotl thing, this is it. This is the pearl. You can't actually. Oh, it just goes green in chat if you don't have the beanie on, which is very fun. But yeah, that's one of the other things you might be doing here. For now, I got me a nice 500 coins. How many blocks do you think I painted? 80. Okay, so we do this twice more. Maybe once if we have the best round ever. Cold coffee exists for a reason. Just to clarify, I quit coffee recently. Decaf is depressing. Just to clarify, I quit coffee. I did not quit liking women. I was gonna say the coffee-loving lesbians is our definitive characteristic as a channel here. Probably go for more broad appeal by saying women love, but no, distinctly lesbiana. That's the plural of lesbian. If I'm pretty sure at least. Do you think we'll have an MCC Island Bedrock server in the future? I think I could see them doing another one of these next year. You know, you can see it doing more than once a year. Minecraft has the stats on how many more people are playing because of this, and they'll have the stats on if they want to do it again. Every time they've done a big festival before, I'm sure it hasn't led as many new players into the game. This has Java players coming to Bedrock. I've seen multiple of them being like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of Bedrock Minecraft because I need a cape. You know what's crazy, actually, chat? This is like this. So Minecraft confirmed, Mojang confirmed. They put out a little thing saying, yeah. We will bring the cape, not Mojang, but Noxcrew confirmed that Mojang are bringing the cape that you can get from this into the Java edition. And you know why they did it? Because Java players said, wait, is this cape not for Java too? And on the one hand, I think it's good that Mojang are responding that quickly. But a part of me, this is the divide and rule. It's not good, but the part of me is like, wait. So you add the moment Java players want something, you're like, okay, let's change it. Let's change how the game works fundamentally, and let's make a new cape for a platform we weren't expecting to give it to. That's how fast it happens. But if let's say Bedrock players get a feature removed from the game, and we make a big, you know, noise as a community, and then Mojang's like, yeah, we didn't hear that. We don't understand what you're complaining about, and we think it's dumb. Is more or less what we've been hearing on that. I think I'm jealous. I feel like we're the unpopular sibling sometimes on Bedrock. We're the one that makes Mojang all the money, but not the one they give all the attention to. Every time I have a child, I lose the ability to like a drug. Last time was THC, this time caffeine. I guess it sounds like you're addicted to having children, Adam Sony. I think that sounds like a problem in its own right. I mean, it's not the worst problem to... Actually, it's got to be the most financially irresponsible problem to have. Now that I say it out loud. Monster Wave defeated. So yeah, there's no, like, need to do any of this. I wonder if you can all die in this, actually. I've never seen it happen. Yeah, I don't think it can. I think I'm just gonna hang out over here. Like we all should. Regular salmon doesn't deserve the cape. Speaking of not deserving a cape, what's the riddle today, says Pebble. If ye want to find ye the second challenge complete, then ye must be willing to part with... Okay, I'm gonna help again. I feel rude. Looks like they were struggling. You've gotta go to the sands of time with a party popper. Party pooper? Party popper. Okay, we're gonna go in. Just immediately grab the first color that we see as necessary. Let's go. Okay, so brown, it looks like, on the left. And then green is right in front of me too, which is great. Okay, I can do a lot of colors here today. Okay, go, go, go. Is there blue on this one? There's no blue on this one. We've already got the blue. We need red though. Where's red? It's all the way over here. Okay, finish it up. Perfect. Love it, love what we've done here. Oh no, we're missing a green. Okay, we're missing a green and we're missing a yellow. So this one's missing some purple too. Okay, so we got it, we got it. Is there purple on this one? We need just yellow on this one. Don't know how we're messing this up so bad. Okay. Oh, it's green, it's green. I'm really dumb. I'm really dumb. I don't know how my brain is seeing that incorrectly. Okay, we need white. We need lots and lots and lots of white. I'm gonna grab it right now. Oh no, no, someone stole my white. Okay, that's fine. We'll go into the black from this. Oh, he's doing it too well. He's got the same. Oh, I got like nothing done there. Oh, that sucks so bad. Unless it counts all of us as a collective. That's my best thought, is maybe we all get colors done together. But that was not a successful run. That was an unsuccessful run. So let's milk these cows. Mr. Andrew, what is the Ender Cup? This is the Ender Cup. What you're watching right now. The Ender Cup is a so MCC, it's a YouTuber event, and okay, throw it in. So yeah, we've probably got enough sugarcane for forever, to be totally honest here. So yeah, MCC is the YouTuber Cup, or it's a YouTuber challenge. It's made to promote. It's made to be a fun event for YouTubers to do. I think it started during the pandemic, like basically everything. They do one every X period of time, every month or two. And they decided to do a little Bedrock promotion for that one coming soon. Yeah, bake one more cake for everyone. 442 coins. What do I even do with this many coins, chat? I can buy a lot of kebabs. But what do I do once I have all the kebabs I need? Yeah, that felt bad. That felt like we did next to nothing. 119. Yeah, we painted 39 blocks is bad. I need to do 81 next time. I don't know if we can do 81 in one round. Feels not good. So, already did 2 of 7. I have nothing to do but wait for the next day. I have everything done in 2 hours and 10 minutes yesterday, besides 2 of 10 today. Congrats, Jordan Noble. Yeah, I don't like that part of the challenge is waiting. The one benefit I can see is this person. Hello. Hello, hello. Would you like me to... I'll wave at you. Okay, there we go. Wave right back to it. Oh, he's a comrade. He did the salute for me. I destroy everyone in the challenges, Lamau. Not a good look. Shows how much of a nerd I am. No, I think it's good. I think healthy competition is great, and I feel like one of the things this is missing is some way to like show that healthy competition. I would love if there was a piece of gear that you could put on you to be like, I won all the challenges and I got a Neverite medal or whatever. That'd be pretty cool, right? Even if it's just for the server, to give you something to have on you while you do the rest. But yeah, doing one per day is good because it means that, you know, there's a reason to come back every single day, right? But doing just one reason to come back isn't that good. I think they needed to have other things that unlock. You know, even if it's like a secret, they could have a secret 5th minigame that only comes out on day 4. Or something like that, right? But I think that is what they... I think you need to have more than just... Here's the one thing everyone wants, and it's locked behind doing something which isn't available yet. So I can't... Will this be a long stream since I wrote it? Not necessarily. Not necessarily at all. I mean, we've spent almost an hour in here already. But yeah, once we got this done, we can just goof off in Ace Race, which is my favorite. I like Sands of Time. I could play a few more games, and I like Ace Race. I like cheating Ace Race. But I think it'd be fun to like maybe get a speed run of that too. So let's quickly use the confetti tag. Wait, confetti tag? You're it. Do you want to confetti tag me back? Okay, you don't. That's cool. Let's use our jump boost and our burger effect here to get ourselves over. Okay. This parkour is a lot easier when you have this effect, huh? Yeah, this is a weird little corner of the MCC event. Okay, so this time, here's the deal, chat. Here's the deal. Should you switch beanies for each room? Should you switch beanies for each room? Oh, whoa! Look at that! Nailed that. Didn't realize there was such a thing as nailing it. But now I realize there is. So yeah, just slay the enemies. You get such minor rewards from it. I'm not even like that excited, that hyped for it all. Yeah, I think the smartest thing to do would be getting a big group together and then working out everyone can like take 2 colors of the paints. If we did that, I think we'd be very successful. That's what we might have to do. So, the cape displays, you did all the challenges. Yeah, I like that the cape displays that you did 15 challenges, right? Like, there's a clever double meaning to the 15 in it all. Does the game keep freezing for everyone else? Yeah, it's the server lag is horrific. Restart your game. I tend to find that works a lot. To be fair, they must have to run it. Oh, wait, we're late. I didn't want to be this late. So there's no... Okay, there's red. There's a lot of red. Let's use as much of it as we can. Let's go. Filling it all in. Then we need green, which is here. Perfect. Painting complete. Just what I want to see. We'll do the green from this, and then we'll do the blue from this. Okay, I think I might do it in this run, actually. I might just get it done. All on this one. Okay, so the yellow's not in there yet, and the red's not in there yet. There's some red on this one, too. Okay, looks like the person's got it. Throw the red on this one next. And then it's just some brown for the dirt. Brown for the dirt. Let's go. Okay, get it done. Get it done. I want a nice big painting with lots of elements to do. There's black in this corner. I'm gonna get it done. Yeah. So many colors. Please be 80. I hope we've got an effective team here. I know we don't. Come on. Come on, guys. You got it. You got it. Okay, that corner next. Is there any yellow on this one? There's a lot of yellow on this one. Go! I pray that was my 81 that I needed. I know it can't be, but I believe in myself anyway. We got a lot of paintings through. Statistically, they all have like 24 or something, right? So we probably did well. Let's milk us some cows. Milk all the cows. Looks like we're already done on cows. So let's put our wheat in instead. Let's go grab some more of that wheat. Yeah, we're doing wonderfully on everything but eggs. I'll make sure we get those eggs in there. Okay, milk in, wheat in. Everything is stocked to the brim besides these eggs. I don't know why they're all hanging out in weird corners here. Well, let's grab them all. Egg time. Okay, so that's 622 coins. I think we have a very, very functional group here today. Give us all some credit. Look at that, yeah. Crazy. So many. And now let's sprint off to the finish line. Isn't this great? Yes, it is. Please, please, please give me that final challenge. 85 blocks painted, I think. Yes! 4 over. Just barely. So that is the team total. I didn't do 85 blocks. That is awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, we did it. Okay, so chat. This is now a 94% complete Cape reward list. The only thing that's holding me back from this last 6% is doing these challenges. And as you all know, if we go back to the main lobby, these challenges are released once a day. I never go for milk. It's too inefficient. I feel like it's the most efficient because of how fast you can get it. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I'd love this. It's impossible to organize. But since you know what you're doing, Dasher, and I'm sure we have some other people who are like who have played these mini games just as much. If we had people and could coordinate, like, you know, exactly who does what. Like if I'm doing eggs and wheat, and or like if I'm doing eggs, someone does wheat. You're doing sugarcane, and someone's doing milk buckets. You could maximize that. If you do the same with the paintings, you'd go nuts, I think. So yeah, there's a second cave painting today for anyone who's just joined. Every single day at 6 p.m. So the next one's in 22 hours and 52 minutes. Every day, same time. This little painting man will move. I don't know if the server shuts down or what it does, how they move him. But yeah, this is the second day's puzzle, and now the puzzle helper is looking for the third one. This guy is intently watching him do it, just in case it changes. You know, I feel you, man. I feel you. Me too. I want him to be done as well. But in the meantime, we cannot complete this last challenge because you need to do all of these. I don't believe that you have to do all the challenges the day they come out. I think today you could do both challenges. I think on Wednesday you could do all 3 challenges. And so I think if you just wait till Sunday, you can do all 7. That's my plan. Also, look at that. What is that skin that I just saw? But yeah, so if we do that, if we go take a look now that we have all of this, you'll be able to see my very, very, very charming little birthday cake. Hey, Sirava, sorry. Actually, it might be Kyrava. I'm gonna go with Sirava. Sirava, thank you so much for becoming the 448th channel member. I'm glad to hear that things are going well for you. You can invite friends to the main lobby, but not to the mini games. Oh, that is a bummer. That's interesting that you can do that. I now have a birthday cake with every single candle lit. As you can see, it's lit as heck on this cake chat. But this candle will not be lit until Sunday. Yeah, it feels a bit weird, but there's nothing we can do. Besides, look at the temperature and realize we're gonna freeze one day if we don't do something. So I am gonna look around the rest of the lobby now, and I'm gonna play a bit of Ace Race and Sands of Time. I enjoy those mini games the most, so we might as well get some time in them. But yeah, at this point, do you want me to show you something fun, chat? Do you wanna see something fun? I enjoy this a lot. It's a hard thing to do, but I just think it's too great. So this is Ace Race. Let's teleport. Actually, if you want to see while you're here anyway, let's get some coins while we're in the lobby. As you all know, I don't have many coins right now. I'm feeling pretty insecure about it. So let's go buy some. Here's my Elytra. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna survive. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna land on this tree here, and then this tree will allow me to get up to here, and I'm definitely not getting anywhere. Okay, so there's a fun thing here. There's a little house on a cloud up there, and if you climb onto this house, you can climb on. Okay, so this house, you can climb onto the side of it. From this house, you can climb onto this tree. From this tree, you can climb onto this little mountain over here, and from this so there's no way onto that cloud there, as you can see. From here, you got to jump onto this. From here, you jump onto this little bounce pad, and now you're seeing the possibilities open up, huh? So if you just bounce, wow, look at me. I'm in a house. And what's in the house? 20 coins. It is a poor way to spend your time. I think it's cool that they've got stuff like this. I think, by the way, one of my guesses is that is going to be one of the deadly challenges. I guess, actually, there's no guessing if someone's leaked it. I guess we know at this point. But my guess without seeing the leaks is that that's true. So I'm going to check the leaks, see if I'm right. And if I'm wrong, don't ever tell me. But thank you so much, Sarava, for becoming a new wife. I hope you enjoy the access to the new Let's Play episodes that grants you. You can try inviting Kat to test it. Yeah, you know, that's an interesting point. I wonder where the limit is on it. So yeah, we're going to buy some kebabs now. Kebabs are really handy for just cheesing things. So like, for example, just as an example here, if you really wanted to, I've shown a few other ways that you can cheese this particular parkour. Again, I'm a big believer in cheese. I eat it with every meal. And so, yeah, if you want to, you could do this parkour normally. You'll get a sweet 30 coins from it. It's just too hard to do on a laggy server, though, right? Like, oh, actually. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, as you can see, too hard to do on a laggy server. Just not possible. But if you wanted to, you just have to eat one of these kebabs over here, and then you can get right back up there. Fun fact. Or you can fly. I like that there's a lot of ways to do everything here. Speaking of kebabs, you can eat these too. And you can use them to jump all the way to the top of the hat house, where I believe there should be, you know, there's not, but there should be a hat here to greet me. Where's my hat? I went to the top of the hat, and logically, the top of the hat, which is a hat, should have a hat for me. It's like if you break into the hat store, there should be secret hats in there that you just can't buy. But that's not how it works, sadly. So yeah, now let's go to Sands of Time, play a little game. Actually, you know what? I still don't think I've done the Neverite one, but I want to play Ace Race because it's more goofy fun. I buy pizza boxes to share with random people in the lobby. I have way too much money. That is wholesome. That's something you mean in Minecraft. In real life, it depends on your lobby mates. So yeah, I really like Ace Race because there's no waiting the games. What I also love about Ace Race is the fact that it gives you a medal based on how fast you do it. If you haven't seen this chat, there is a, you know, it's a game that a lot of people get moderately competitive about. Oh, we went too fast. Oh gosh. Okay, let's try this one again, shall we? So Ace Race is a real fun little game. Definitely one you could improve by eating a burger or something first. But by just going here, just the right time, just the right space, we can end up, okay, we fly real fast onto the boost pad, from the boost pad onto this boost pad. It's totally worth doing. Then from this up to here, and then from this up to here, and boingo. Oh, totally messed that one up. Really messed that one up. We're still gonna do a good time though, chat. I'm still gonna get at least gold medal. That's my promise to you. Oh, not very good gold medal, clearly. Okay, boing. Look at that bounce, chat. Can't question the bounce. Then jump over here. Get a real nice boost, except maybe not fall down into a hole. Okay, this isn't gold. I do like that even with a lot of knowledge of the course, this isn't like perfectly easy to do or anything. Boing. So I've seen a lot of people boundary break this, chat. But this is the normal course. It's quite long, I think we can all agree. Requires a little bit of thought and skill and attention. I didn't realize there was a bounce pad over here. If you just do your parkour, right? Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's useful to know about. There's probably a way to get over those hedges too, if you bounce just right, maybe. Anyway, then there's an elytra from here that takes you all the way to the end. It doesn't actually take you all the way. It takes you to this bounce pad, or this speed pad, which you can race all the way over there. Zoom. Look at me, I going so fast. And so that's 110 seconds, which, as the game calls it, makes me a gold medalist. That's actually crazy. You can see my high score, though, is 5 seconds, chat. Do you see that? That's pretty good, right? How do you get 5 seconds? Allow me to show you. So 5 seconds will get you all the way to, like, this little red pad. I've seen, the first person I saw break this realized that you could use this elytra here. If you get this bounce just right, you could fly all the way back down and get it done just perfect or whatever. But I think what's much more fun than that is, okay, I'm just gonna make it over here. I thought that's like handy or whatever. But what I've worked out you can do instead is you can use the healthy wrap. I've seen a few different people who are like playing around doing this. But if you go to the right here, this is not my unique strategy, just to be clear. But it is something that I find to be fascinating. So the game has start and end points, which don't perfectly line up with that and that. And they deliberately line it up so you can't just cheese it. but you can beat their cheesing. So if I go right here, I'm going to eat a kebab, and I'm going to beat my personal best now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So we want to go over to the side here, and then from here over to this without hitting any of those points. If you go inwards over the course, it says, oh, you're actually cheating, and it takes away your time. So what you're going to do instead is you're going to do that without it. I wish I had that problem IRL. Yeah, I wish I had too much money IRL too. Here's the question, chat. How much money would you genuinely say is too much? I feel like it would be insane to actually have an answer of like, yeah, exactly this amount right here is too much money. Because I feel like you could always develop needs if you had to, right? Okay, so let's go. Oh no, it messed me up. Oh, okay, I'm so boned. Okay, if we just nail this jump here. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, so yeah, the game has got some real strict limits to stop you doing exactly what we're doing right here. But if I can just beat them just a little bit, I think we'll do great. So, no, okay, messed that one up a little bit. Fall down. There's a lot of very precise jumps required, but I'm gonna get it, chat. I'm gonna show you something real fun I saw. My record is 1.50. 5 seconds is insane. I've got to admit, it would be fun to have a real record about the whole, like, doing this. But also, this is a real good way to farm coins if you want to do that. Again, there's no good reason to need to farm coins if you want to do all the challenges. But if you just want coins and you don't want to spend a lot of time doing it, here's how. Okay, this way, go, and now back this way, round the side. Oh, look at that. 6 seconds. Neverite medalist. 400 coins is the max you get. But you can do it even faster by taking advantage of the fact that you're meant to go through the finish line that way, like I just did. But what if we didn't go through the finish line that way? 1 billion is too much. Nah, if you think about it though, right? Stuff like, this is a weird one, but if you wanted to buy, if you had $1 billion, a whole $1 billion, that allows you to buy something like a 0.03% stake in Microsoft. So what if you wanted to own a significant enough stake in Microsoft to affect the company? Let's say you are the current CEO, or you're someone like that. How do you ever have Oh, okay. Maybe they updated the boundaries to stop you doing it that way, actually. Feels like that must be it. 1 trillion is too much. You know, I feel like I feel like I see that. I could see the genuine argument that there's not even like companies that you would need to have that large of a stake in. Because, you know, you get to 20% in Microsoft or something like that, and I'm sure you're most of the way to good. Okay, so I'm just gonna go round and down and go. What is that? 6.5 seconds. We're not being our personal best here at all. So yeah, another thing I saw that's way harder to do, but if you wanted to, you could, is you can use the Elytra here, and if you just perfectly, well, that's not perfect anything. But if you're here and you just perfectly get your bounces done. So we go up here, and then we go up here, and then we want to perfectly get this on this corner. Then we can take that speed into the Elytra. We fly the Elytra down. There's invisible walls here, but you can go underneath them. And then if you just get high enough up, you can finish the course right here in about 30 seconds. But again, it's so much harder to do, in my opinion. I recommend just buying kebabs. Buying kebabs is my strategy for life. So yeah, I don't know who is the original finder of this boundary break, but it's really cool. I love that. That to me is the sign that we have a sense of community, is that people are finding niche things like that. And I wanted to share all of you because I thought it was neat, and maybe you do too. So yeah, there's also a bunch of coins in this lobby. Before we leave it, fun fact, it's some of the easiest coins to get to. Like, I feel like they made this lobby first, because it's like you climb this tree, and they're like, yeah, you did a real hard job climbing that tree. Have some coins. Whereas some other ones are like, yeah, eat the right stuff, and maybe we'll give you 30. So they should have added checkpoints. Yeah, Mickey Cat. Funnily enough, they should have learned from Mario Kart Wii. They should have learned. I saw some people Elytra into the Void. Now I know what they've been doing. Some of them have probably just been playing it. A lot of people Elytra into the Void to get the pink parrot one. For what it's worth, that is one of the reasons. So yeah, there's a whole big lobby here. I kind of want to look around it otherwise, because we obviously We obviously know that is the one you go to get today's challenge. He's got the vines on his face. He's got the blue eyes and everything. Actually, you know, now that we've got all the things, we can pick whatever cosmetic we want. I'll put the cake crown on my head. Yeah, that's a good crown. But I want to look around the lobby to see if there's any extra fun secrets in here. There's probably some cash piles, which will be fun to collect. But there's got to be other things. Yeah, I love this, like, secret ways to watch people as they're actively playing the game. Actually pretty cool. This is another lobby I like too. You know, this I really feel like I'm glad whoever works at Nox Crew has a love for single player games. Because they somehow made it feel like a spectator sport to play a single player game. Cave of Mystery. Ooh, spooky. Oh my god, what is This got a little dark, a little fast. There's a cult in here that are burning the red teddy bear at the stake. And you know, that's okay. That's fine. Just a warning, if you're Team Red, might be some spooky things happening. Talking about Minecraft in a Toycat stream feels wrong. You know, is that a me flaw, or is that... I feel like it must be on some level, right? You know, I feel like the balance of how much Minecraft versus non-Minecraft we end up at can get pretty silly sometimes. But at the same time, okay, so look, see that the kebab just allows us to skip this whole little thing here, jump up this, and wow, free coins. I made my kebab money back right there. But yeah, so that we found our first 20 coins. I bet if we just run around the corners, we'll find even more. Or maybe we did this in the wrong direction and that was the way we were meant to do it. I bet there's stuff in the center here. I don't know how you're possibly going to get it. Do you do some parkour? I think we do. And then there's a big glass wall, which we'll have to go up and under. And we climb onto this. And then that's not the way, actually. So we go back this way. Onto the yellow. Onto the purple. Onto the... No! That feels like it should hurt a lot more than it does hurt. But yeah, you can go to the top of the cup, which is nice. Is there a reason to be there? Yeah, I think we want to be in that middle island. Let's go do it. It looks like you can do it from both perspectives too. And again, I like the food thing is kind of fun because it's not just there to allow you to cheese stuff, but it also means if you have a hard enough time on parkour, if you did this 50 times and you just couldn't get it done, having a kebab here might make you feel a lot better. You know, and also it might help you do the challenge. So let's jump over here. Let's jump round onto this. And here we go. Look at that. Made it so much easier for myself. I'm on top of the world right now. There are things above me still. You can get up to there anyway. Nah, there's not going to be a way up. So let's instead see what's inside the house. There's coins on both sides. Oh, but you can't get from one side to the other. Deliberately there to kind of teach you. You're going to do 2 sets of parkour. Nice. Not worth spending money on again, except to prove that you can see what's over there, which is nice. So let's play a quick game of Sands of Time, chat. I want to unlock the Neverite chest. In case anyone here is also curious as to how to unlock it, I'm going to get it done. I know where the Neverite key is. Oh, we're playing already. Okay. So let's get the sand in this room first. Just get that timer as high as it can be. There's a sand on the right, there's a sand here on the left. They're both in the direction we're going anyway. So let's get it. So, I once got on that house and clapped like 20 coins. Nicely, cat. I'm glad you find it nice. Okay, so we jump down to the sand, then jump up to the key. I guess the key isn't that necessary, but if it's basically free, then why not? Then we run here. There's no sand in there, so we're not going to go for it. There is sand in here, though. We are going to go for this sand. And then we go to the left room, because we're in this for the long run, so having a bit of armor might save my life. So yeah, if you just joined and you're curious what we're doing, I'm trying to use the Neverite key. This is my favorite minigame, and I just want to know how many coins you get for it. Because I bet it's going to be a ton. I think it'd be cool if they had something you could buy in the store for coins that cost as many as they expect you to get during the course of this. Because, you know, by the time Sunday comes around, people are going to have, like, thousands and thousands and thousands of coins just hanging out there, right? It'd be cool if there was some use for them all. in my opinion. But maybe that's too wishful thinking. Okay, so we're at 179 seconds. Now we're going for the key. We're not going to get it for a little bit. It's going to take us a good 60 seconds or so. But hopefully in that time we pick up some extra stuff. So that's a regular key, not a Neverite one. I'd have to admit. That's some sand. Let's go do this. Okay, so this room is the most nightmarish when lag hits. Just pro tip, you're going to fall in lava at least once doing this. Oh, okay. Just expect it, and then it'll be a nice surprise if you don't fall in lava. Okay, we have got the Neverite key, and we have to take it from here to another section of the world. There is some sand to the left here, I think. Yeah, there is. So let's grab that. And then let's jump across this back to the start. If we fall, but we won't fall. Okay, no! I said I wouldn't fall, but you messed it all up for me, buddy. Do you think I get the coins if he dies on the magma just now? You know, not my problem. So, yeah, I wonder how you go up here, actually. I feel like it's a one-way... Oh, there's sand. I feel like there's meant to be something in here, but it's just nothing. Okay, so we got 135 seconds. We are going to solve this, chat. We are going to solve this. We got to go left and we've got to go right. There's sand over here on the right, I think. Oh, no, it's on the left. This was a fool's use of time. The sand over here on the left. We're just going to grab it for the sake of having a longer run. We actually lost time doing it here, but the idea is solid. And then we're going to call it not this room. We know it's not in here. So we go here next. What do we see? Sand. What do we see down here? A regular chest. We'll go for it, I guess. Okay. So I've still got my Neverite key, though. And I'm excited to see it used. And, oh, wow. Okay, so this is back into the lobby? No, it's not. It's something else. I want to go over there. And I'm willing to... Oh, this is cool. There's a key down here. Plus 2 sand. So it is worth jumping down if we know a way back up. And it looks like we can just do some basic parkour. Definitely worth the 20 seconds. So we're still at 2 minutes to go. And I'm slowly exploring my way around this section. It's 400 coins, says Viere. That's a lot of coins, to be fair. If that's true, that is pretty nuts, huh? Okay, so Neverite. This is an empty room, right? Oh no, this goes somewhere. Oh, I bet that's the way to the Neverite thing, if you can just get it. There's also a piece of sand up here, so at least I didn't waste my time on nothing. And on the left side here, we have... Ooh, new room. Okay. This goes to the left. There's a fun challenge that has a zombie on it. I love that he falls down. Hope I get the coins for that. I don't. I shouldn't be crouching on this. I could probably do this without crouching. Made me feel safer, though. There's a pillager with a patrol. Sure. A lot of enemies guarding this treasure, it looks like. Yeah, this is crazy how much time this takes. To be fair, maybe it's faster once you know exactly where it is. But I have gone through 60 seconds plus the sand. Just on the way to this, and oh god, it takes so much. Okay, we're in. We're into the final room. That's the chest over there. So we've got an extra 10 seconds. Give us credit. Okay, I want to knock you off into the side. That's great, it's not happening. So this is my Neverite key and a Neverite chest, and I get 400 coins. Okay, that is crazy. There's also a big stash up there if I can get it. How do you think I do, though? Okay, jump onto that. No, let's go the other way around. Okay, we'll do that. So, I really just want to knock you off more than I want anything else. Okay, 28 seconds. We need that sand, we need it fast. Oh, there's no sand up there, actually. I might have just guaranteed I don't make it out alive, going after maybe 20 coins. Okay, 30 coins, to be fair to me. So we have to get sand on the way out, or we're not making it. It took me 13 seconds from a much shorter time place once. Oh, there was sand there nearby. Maybe I could have gotten it. No, my 800 coins. Okay, so it doesn't count as a high score. Oh no, it is a high score, but we can do much better. So I want to beat that high score, chat. I feel like I can get at least. I feel like I can do higher. I want to see if we can beat that score So I'm gonna do one quick scouting run to make sure I know exactly where the netherite chest is. So it's a right, then it's a left, then it's a left, then it's a right, then it's a left, and then it's all the crazy rooms over there. In this room, it is worth going for the sand, presumably. No, if we go for the sand, we have to fall down. So there has to be more sand in here for it to be worthwhile. I think this room is here to track for you, make you lose your time. Yeah, this is a bad use of your time. So you just go left and you ignore this room altogether. Maybe on the way back, but even then it's not, like, essential. Then there's this room, which... Oh, there's some sand up there. Oh. There's some sneaky parkour if you feel like it. Okay, that takes way too long. This is not a good use of your time. Yeah, if you couldn't do that crouching puzzle, that'd be a good use of your time, but it's not. We run through here, don't get bogged down by enemies. The 5 coins also aren't worth it, but maybe the second room. There's a way through here. I don't know why you would go for that. It just leaves you prone to getting shot. Oh, you could climb along that tightrope to get into the next room, and then there's sand, and that's it. Okay, it's just sand. Let those guys kill each other. Then in this room, we definitely go up. This is just faster. We grab the coins, then jump down. Grab the sand. Oh, I guess jump onto the hay bale. And then there is the netherite chest. Okay, we can do that. So we're gonna piece together the perfect run now here, chat. We're gonna piece together the perfect run. We're gonna start on the right, getting the sand here and here. Then we're going to run to the right, and we're gonna do this whole section without the keys from anywhere else. So if I'm not mistaken, there's not a lot to be gotten in this section besides a few pieces of sand here or there, stuff like that. It's all good though. So let's go. No, I needed that. Did I get it? I got it. We're good. Okay, so run up here. There's sand over there. How do we get that? There's gotta be some way, right? Maybe you have to be hit. Hit me up. Hit me up. Zombie. Yeah! How do you think you actually do that, chat? Is there a puzzle involved? Oh, there's a puzzle involved. You know, I don't believe in puzzles. I believe in cheese. How do you get 2400? My max of all chests is 1954. That's cool that there is a max score that you can get. It makes sense that there's every single coin pile and everything that has to be gotten. I bet to go beyond it though, because there's mobs you can kill, you could most efficiently, like, you could work out a way to farm mobs best if you really needed to. Okay, so this side of the map is one I'm less familiar with. I don't actually know what we're meant to do in any given area. Oh, this is a cool little puzzle. Haven't properly explored. Leads me to 30 coins and some sand. So this is worth doing. Ideally, we'd find our way to the chest, though. So it says the key is over there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the key is right up there. So to get to the key, we just climb this, to go up here, to go around. There's coins there that we should go for, so we will. And then we finish it with the golden key. Where is the golden chest? I'm gonna do the main chest first and sweep up the rest later. So I've got a golden key, but this is the way to the diamond chest, right? Yeah, it is. There's a sand to the right there. I've got to remember. Yeah, I'm gonna have the perfect Sands of Time run, chat. I'm really excited. I finished my third challenge. Congrats, Corbin. Okay. Congratulations. Oh, wait, so there's a vine here. That's handy to see. Get out of this. So I think we're gonna run out of time if we do some of these segments. We have to be really, like, brutal about what is and isn't worth doing. Okay, we're in. So this catacomb, it's very lovely, but it just leads you... Actually, eventually it's going to lead me to the diamond chest, which is at the top of these stairs, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it's the diamond key, so that's actually good. We don't want the diamond chest, we do want the diamond key first. So it's good that we have found it. Okay, so now we got the diamond key. I'm going to go do the Netherite branch, I think. So is this the same room from before? It is. So let's go find the diamond chest. Is the diamond chest that way, actually? It might be. So this way is where the diamond chest is. I'm going to see if I can't... Okay, I'm going to just do this because we're going past it. Up the stairs. There we go. We're also going to grab this just in case I get real desperate. Might need it. Now we're going to go open this diamond chest, which, if I recall, is hidden in a really odd place. It's off to the left here. There's a golden key. Okay, we have more time efficiencies we have to gain. No. Okay, we're good. There's 2 sand here. Just great for me, and a sand over there too. Then there's a chest in this corner here. Yeah, I remember this whole branch. Okay, chat, it's finally coming together. I think we're gonna have something special by the time we're done with this. I think this is gonna be a 1,000 coin run if we can make it out alive. I think 1,000 coins is not beyond the pale at all here. So there's no sand in that room. No sand in that room at all. There is a key over here too, though. Okay, so I wasn't expecting that key to be there. Like, just wasn't part of my plan in the slightest. And I don't know what's up here. Apparently, oh, leggings. That's cool. Upgraded. Nice. I just feel like the armor's not as useful as it could be. Like some leggings with swift sneak on them, or I guess that would be useful as too. Feather falling, I think, would be nice. Or something to help me with regen. That could be cool too. So then we'll go this way. I'm beyond lost at this point. I think I should just leave this branch the moment I find the chest. There's just so much happening in here. Oh, I see the chest. Perfect. I was just looking for you to get out, as it so turns out. So the diamond chest is worth a solid 200 or something like that. It's nice, you know? It's nice. 200 coins. So now we've gotten that done, we just have to make it out of here. Go back to where the portal is. We're going to take the easy directions the game gives me. I'm going to trust those directions, maybe to a fault. And now we're going to try and go down the Netherite branch in time to get this done. It's a hard sell. I think we can do it though, chat. I think we got this. So I'm going to grab these coins here. And then we're going to open the chest first, because there's sand in here. And get those coins there. 841 coins. Yeah, this is nuts. We're going to fall down onto the ground, pick up the sand, and then pick up the second key. So I never opened another gold chest. There's another gold chest, like, holding back my potential performance here, chat. But besides that, we're doing great. And then on the left here, there's the chest plate. Oh, that's a guy without his leggings, yeah. There we go. Now we turn left. We get our sand. We turn left again. And this is another fun room. Open the chest. Up to 931. Yeah, I didn't realize over 1,000 was possible. But we look like we're on our way to 1,400 right now. So I'm going to keep on holding out belief that that's going to be possible. So get me up to 90 seconds. Oh yeah, that's a good amount of seconds. There's a lot of enemies spawning now. I don't know if this is just because there's someone else here and their enemies are spawning at the same time. But still, good, right, chat? 40 seconds. Yeah, we got it back up. We're good. We're good. This key's a little unnecessary, I think, but we should go for it anyway. Because it does come with a fair number of coins. 999, chat. There's sand there. There's one more sand before we go down the Netherite branch, but it's going to be tight. If I fall, it's not looking good for me. That's what I will say. If I fall, it's looking very bad for me. But, oh, and there's an Ooga Booga Man over there. Oh, that is the worst place for an Ooga Booga Man. Do not like him. Do not agree with what he stands for. Gonna have to go for him, though. Oh, no. Okay. This is fine. This is great. Everything's okay with this. Just have to not die in lava, and we'll do wonderfully. Okay, then we just jump out. We need to get down to the Netherite chest as fast as we can. Only they had efficiency 1. Yeah, I'd be interested in the leggings if they had efficiency. I'm really excited, by the way. Our best theory that we have right now is that after 1.21.30 comes out, we'll get an iron helmet with efficiency on. I'm looking forward to that. So up here, there is a sand. I don't think it's worth going for, though, right? Oh, especially if we mess it up. Oh, no. Yeah, if we messed this up, that was a poor use of our time. That was a terrible use of our time. Come on. Come on. I can make it through this. That sand's also not worth going for. It takes more than 10 seconds out of my day. Oh, if there's a guy there, though, I think we have to. No. No, I have the key. Okay, there's sand in this room. No, it's not. It's the next room there's sand in. No. 8:20. Oof. Good, though. 8 minutes and 40 seconds. Pretty impressive, I feel like. I feel like we could do much better, too. Okay, I'm going to do one more scouting run, so I think the right has to go first. We're not going to get the sand this time. I'm just going to scout to know the best way through this. So we can't go into this left room. There's nothing in here but a chest. It's worth coming back into it later, maybe, but definitely still maybe. Then there's a way up here, which we should do first. We should jump up this, go through, grab the sand. It's just there. It's free real estate, you know? And then run left and grab the second sand. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of sand here that I've been missing. Plus a key to get an extra chest. So that's a bunch of extra money and time I've been leaving on the table. Then we run along this, I presume. We have to at least check. We're gonna find an efficient path on this one. Okay, so there we go. And then we got some coins, but no, I don't. It's fine. And then this is the second goal. This is the spare chest that I ended up with last time. So I need to come back here after I get a key. And there's a way down there from a random pile we find later. Once we're in this room, we need to climb this place first because it's where the gold key is. So there's sand up there. Worth getting. Almost all sand is worth getting. And this is very rare we'd say it's not worth grabbing a sand. And then we grab that key. Once we've got that key, we run forwards, I want to say. What is through here? There's a weird... It's just back into there, huh? So that sand's worth getting by itself just about. But if we could do this sand first and then climb... Yeah, the 2 sand is a much better solution than the 1 sand. Especially if we can chain that into another one. Okay, so from there we go here. There's probably a way to perfectly tie this sand into it. But it's probably just worth going straight towards the thing. Unless we're already going this way anyway. Because maybe down here... Yeah, there is. This is... Down here is where the stuff is. I think it's just a sand, though. I think that's a poor use of my time. It's worth getting the 30 coins, maybe, though. Yeah, we'll do it. We might regret it, but we'll do it. Then we get the key. Once we get the key, we need to go left here. We run left. We do this room. We've done it before. We go right. We go left. We go across. Then we have to fall down here. I think there's no better way. Or actually, yeah, if we go right there, is that a better use? Okay, so in here, there's no sand. There's 1 sand. Is there any sand down here? Because if there's no sand down here... Okay, there's sand down here. We'll come down here. That is just about worth our time. And then we run up this hill. We go right first. Then we go left. I'm planning a speed run here, chat. I'm really excited for this one. Yeah, I think, hey, Toy Cat, I can't, yeah, I think there's probably a few more that are needed in there. Hopefully you got it. So, yeah, now we're going to, so actually, wait, did I get the diamond chest? No, I got the diamond key. So once we get that, so we don't go into this room yet because we can get those on the way out, it looks like. We come from there. And then once we get the diamond key, we run out and we do our stuff and we go to the next section. Okay, yeah, I think we're good to do this, chat. I think... Okay, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the craziest run you've ever seen. Let's do it, chat. This is gonna be a 1,000 plus coin run. I'm thinking even 1,200 plus. So, oh, okay, too laggy for start. Let's try that one again. I'll wait till no one else has gone in for a little bit. And I'll eat my healthy wrap first in case it helps. I'm not sure if the effects carry over. Oh, they do! So we use that to get a little bit of a boost. Go in here. Doesn't seem to be helping that massively, actually. Seems to actually hinder me as much as it helps. But the idea is... Oh, there's a room over there! Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Chat, did you see that? There's just a whole sand I missed. So we'll definitely be going back for that another time. So then we run this way. Oh, we're doing this a different way this time. Oh, this is fine. You know, actually, I think this is probably a good one to start with. Then we go down this branch. We grab the left sand. And then we grab the right sand. Oh, yeah. So much sand. All for me. Then we jump over that. A little bit of a risky jump, maybe. We fall down here where there's some more sand. Because we're already headed out. There's something down there. I'm not sure what it is. Or if it's worthwhile. We can keep it just fine. Get this sand locked down. And then... Is this just a self-contained branch? No, we are staying down here anyway. Before we go up. Because there's some diamonds to be had. There's also some of this in there. Yeah, there's 2 sands in this room. Very, very good room. So then we go left. And what do we see here? We see sand in one of these, not the others. Have to remember it's on the right. And then we see a room where both ways are worth going. This one has a key in the leggings. I don't think the leggings are worthwhile by themselves. I just think they're fun. I think very few people have these leggings when they're running around. And I want people to think that I'm special. I want people to think that that Minecraft doesn't love them as much as it loves me. And that's my goal. You know, I want them to feel like Bedrock, and for me to feel like Java. That's my real goal of these leggings. It's not the function you get from them or anything like that. So this is a dead end room, and this is... I totally forgot about this whole section. We planned it all and everything, but we won't have the diamond chest or anything like that. So it's not going to be perfect, but it is going to be just fine. Yeah, look at that. Get this, get it all, get out. If the diamond chest is here, I'm going to regret this all. I'm sure. Do we just leave? Is there no better way out? We just walk away the same way we came. Oh, that feels horrifically inefficient. But maybe that's what we got to do. Now, oh, then we go to the right here. That's what it is. So I'm hoping this is the key and not the chest. It's the chest though. We can't do it this way. We messed it up. There's more sand in that 2 sand parkour near the portal. Yeah, I can't believe we messed it up. Okay, try it again. We'll get it. Go. So let's get it done. In comes the sand. And then there's parkour over here that's much easier to do with a kebab, has to be said. And there's sand in there. Very, very handy. Then we run this way. Feel sorry for that guy. Grab this sand, and then we run this way. We gotta do this little parkour. It leads us here. Then also leads us over here. Oh yeah, this is great. Chat, we are killing it today. We're gonna get all the sand and all the chests. It's gonna be great. There's a zombie there. Just gotta get past them. If they knock me from behind, I actually like that too. It gives me a little bit of a speed boost. Then we do this parkour, and it leads me to a pile of coins. Oh, yep, got them anyway. That's great. And then we come down here, and there's a gold chest. I don't have the key for it though, so we're coming back for that later. Maybe, maybe not. That's future me's decision. Current me's decision is to go this way. We have to climb onto this from here, and then climb up here. There's sand up here. Yeah, 129 seconds. Got to keep it moving. Got to keep things going real fast. And then that's the gold key. That's lots and lots of coins getting ready for me. But then we come down here. Now, we do that much later, actually. That's going to happen on the way back out. So all we need to worry about is this sand, and then the sand that comes from this portal here. So it's 117 seconds as I run in to do that. Oh, this is just not worth the time it takes. Oh, and it didn't even activate. Oh, I wasted so many seconds. It's fine. I'm gonna make it out alive. So grab the sand, grab the coins, jump across. There's no skeletons here, at least. There are coins down there, so it might be worth falling down on purpose later. We come in through here, we pick up the sand, and we press this button. It's real hard to actually go down, but just about did it there. Just a reminder, we have unlimited hunger, so we might as well sprint jump everywhere. There's not a lot of opportunities to sprint jump, but where there are, we should do it. And there is the diamond key. So yeah, chat, make your guesses. What's the score we're gonna get after this run? I feel like it's been pretty good so far. So we want to fall down and go immediately right. And if we do that, there's some... I don't know how we'd ever get up there. Is there a... Oh, it's the parkour we gotta do. Go up here. We get some nice coins at the same time. Then we fall down. We get some more sand. And we go up and around. And we get more sand. Yeah. Yeah, great. Then I think we just get out. We could open that gold chest on the way out there. I think we should. Yeah, there's probably not going to be a need for an extra key. So we slide down here because it's a little faster. And then is there more sand at the end of this? There is. So it almost pays for itself just in sand. But it especially pays for itself in that 100 coins. 820 again, says Kerbal Addict. Okay, I can beat 820. I can definitely beat 820. We've done only one branch and we're already at 500. I feel like we can... We just gotta nail the next few. I guess that's the hard part of this. So yeah, the next branch is like quite positive in terms of how much sand it actually gives me. I shouldn't have gone up there earlier, really. But it's fine that I did. Run to the left. Oh, I've got to do that later, actually, I think. I think that's the way to... Oh, no, that's just a key over there. We do want to do this right now. Ah! So this is the gold key for this branch. And the only one that comes from another branch is the diamond key. So there's 2 branches you have to do first. 2 branches you have to do second. Outside of that, it's kind of dealer's choice. We're getting our time nice and high. Just what I want to see. And I also want to see... And I feel like this section's real good for it, because there's then sand to the right here, and sand to the left there. Don't know if there's a better way to do it than the way we've done it, but we got a ton of coins. I say 1,000. Ace Race all the way. Do you prefer Ace Race to Sands of Time, Dasher? It's a really hard one, I think. Like, they both have... I feel like, objectively, if I had to play one forever, like, I'm gonna eventually have solved this, and it's gonna, I guess, be boring at a certain point. But right now, when you're in the process of solving it, once you're really close, it's good. It's got that like little speedrunning vibe to it. Because even once we get the max score right, it's then like, okay, how fast can we get the max score? You know, it's a real question we should be asking. So I probably should have just gone that way rather than dealing with this whole branch. But I want to do it. I want to do it, so I'm going to do it. There's coins back here. I'm gonna pick them up. There's nothing in there, so we're not gonna do it. We are going to come through here and pick up one sand on the way in. We'll pick up the other sand on the way out. Go straight here. Get the sand, get the chest. Oh yeah, that's where the iron for the chest comes from. 766 coins, chat. Nowhere near the netherite yet, so go on the left. And is it worth just swimming out? Yeah, it might be worth ignoring the log and just going for the sands that way. Okay, then we turn right here. And okay. Once we've turned right, we are going to... Okay, I've lost this entirely. There's something we got to do down here, and I have no idea what it is. So, I don't remember it being down or anything. Do we climb up? There's a missing staircase there. It's funny, every time I've been here before, it's been so obvious. Oh, there we go. It's in front of us. That guy has a lot of enemies following him. Don't envy that fella. Yeah, it's just back here. It's weird how that has been so easy and not hidden until just now that I'm like in a bit of a speedrunning mode. My brain hides information from me. It's the worst thing that it does. There we go. That's gonna make me just over cool 1,000. So if we left right now, chat, we'd have 1,000 coins on us. I think we can do better than that, though. I think we can do much better than that. And so we shall. So it shall be. So there's 10 seconds on the way out there. And then there's another 10 seconds in the lobby. That should be able to tide me over on the netherite branch. I got 53 seconds in Ace Race, says Country Game Kids. Congratulations! That's really... I think that's like insanely good. That's like unimaginably good from my perspective. Nice job. So we're going to use this key on the further away chest. So we can always come back for this one later. Pick up the sand now anyway, though. We're also not going to go in there, because it's not going to be good for us, but there's going to be something good in here for me. And just don't care about the skeleton. Pick up the slightly better armor that we find in here. Oh yeah, that's... Is there something back there for me, actually? I don't think there is. But upgraded chest plate now means I'm invincible, chat. It means there's never a way I'm going to die. And so there's no point in the game even trying. We'll get our 50 coins. We'll get our sand. I should have got the sand on the way between the chests in here. Should have just done it. I'm feeling good about this being the perfect run. It's not going to be perfect because we won't have every single coin pile. But opening every chest is a big deal, right? Opening every single chest. I can't get more than 175 coins in the Sands of Time. Oh, watch this, Sane Mongrel. So just follow the way that we go to get the chests unlocked. That's what you got to keep in mind. There's just a way that you've got to do that. I'm getting so much more confident on this parkour too. Okay, up from the side and go. Just finish it. Ooh, yeah, we're doing good time-wise. I think upgrading a weapon would be good. If this had like smite on it, that would be killer. Oh, I don't want to be Ooga Booga killers though. Okay, grab the coins. You know, they're right there. It'd be rude not to. Go up to the Netherite key. And then go up here. There's some coins for me. Plus there's some sand for me on the way down. I think it doesn't actually make sense to follow this. Ah! Bad lag time. Very bad lag time. But it's working. We're good. Look at this. My strategy must be flawed. I can't get past 115 no matter how perfect the run. You can definitely do less than 70 seconds. I think 60 is probably the cap for most human beings. Yeah, there's a few different routes I think are worth trying out. Maybe you just haven't tried the right route. It's just like maybe you haven't had the right copy variety. Maybe you just haven't tried the right way of doing Ace Race. Okay, so let's jump out. I'm doing a horrible job. I should just not do this room. It has 10 coins in it though. Okay, we messed it up too bad. We have to commit. When we make a mistake, we say oopsie, and we move onwards. So there's sand in this room, but we only go for the sand if we can't do this. I feel like this is very easy. I shouldn't be crouching this much. I could probably just do it without. It's just too far in for me to lose it on falling in lava, you know. So there's 5 coins here. Wasn't worth my bother. I know there's some sand if I can climb up here, though. I love this. This totally appeals to my love of shortcuts, chat. Oh, it's too hard to do. It's really hard to do. There's no sand on this side of it, so I'm not bothered. Okay. Really got to drill in now. Really got to get this one done. Coins. Yes. Sand also yes. Oh, there's more sand on the way out, but I don't have any time for anything else. It's just me straight to the exit. There's a lovely iron chest over there for me. It does have some sand next to it. Keeps the run moving a little longer. And then what else is there in this room? There's some more sand if we're willing to go for it. There's some sand at the top of this staircase. I know I should just be running out, chat. Oh, no. Okay, I'm getting out. I'm getting out of it. No, I'm not going to make it in time. I'm not going to make it. No! So close. Wait. Yes! 1,834 coins left with. That's pretty good, I think. I'm pretty good. Pretty happy with that. I feel like in Sands of Time, if you collect every sand, every chest, and all coin piles, you get about 2,400 coins while easily having 100 seconds left. 100 seconds left seems insane. I don't think that... I feel like you would use that time to farm mobs, I guess, and then get your score as high as possible. Okay, that's pretty good, I feel like. I don't know how we could beat that by any significant amount. But let's work out this branch, because we haven't gotten that efficient with it. So, on the right here, there's sand. Is the sand worth actually going for? I can't imagine it is. And we don't get coins if we just go for it. There's no... Yeah, this whole thing is just here as like a trap. If we have spare time, we can get all the coins from here we want. But this takes time in exchange for coins. So it's worth doing if we have the spare time, so we have to work out how to get the spare time. Are there other spare coins? Maybe not on this one. Oh yeah, we should definitely do the front ones first. go for the time later. Okay, so yeah, there are coins. These two here aren't worth doing. The rest all are. So that's something to consider. And you can get 65 coins out of it. So if you had a whole 30 seconds to spare, why not do it? Next up is this, the last room that I come back from. There's parkour, but I just don't get it, chat. It's got to be a secret button parkour. Or do you start here and you run around the room? Yeah, that's what it is. You run around the room. I don't think it's worth the time. Oh, man, the game's going to do that to me on a really important moment. It's going to suck. So it is worth doing. Once I get out the Neverite chest, come right down here. Grab these and the thing. And then come right back out of it. We need these for that iron chest that we saw earlier. It's not the best number of coins, but it is about time neutral. So why not? Where does that chest go? Is it below the staircase? I think it is. Yeah, then we run with that down here. We unlock the chest and we get the sand. Then there's also... Okay, that's just the catacomb from the fort. There's nothing else over there. This parkour is fairly easy to do, but I think it just gets you sand, right? So I got in here about 34 seconds. Yeah, actually, I don't know how you would do this one. Chat, how do you do this parkour? Is it possible to do... I guess theoretically what you're going to do is you crouch to the very edge and then go... Now, how would you? How do you do this parkour? Lag is brutal. Good thing the stream isn't laggy at all. Yeah, I'm glad it is just... Okay, so this is the fast... You can go either way around the room to do this one. Okay, we'll keep the coins, I guess. We lose some of them, but it's fine. High score, 1834. So let's work out the other parts of this that we're kind of struggling with. When we go right, there's a coin pile and a thing for 25. Here, we just didn't bother with the sand, and we never came back through this room. I thought it would come up later. But it might be that it doesn't. So, is it worth going up there? Yeah, this is the way to do this room. We go for the sand, and then we come across that way. Is there any more? It looks like there'd be something behind this door, right? Oh, and then there's... Oh, the boots! Chat! Okay, so I love that. I love that there's some secret... So it is worth coming up this way. Pick up some sand, pick up 20 coins. Slowly get that full set. I noticed my dad got me the same chair you're using last week for my birthday. Oh, your dad got you a very good gift, Beep. You know, my dad got me those gifts. I wouldn't tell him I hated him and I wish that I'd never been born. Like, I feel like next time you want to do that, you gotta be like, nope. He bought me the 500-pound Minecraft chair. I'm gonna say very polite things instead. I'm gonna say, oh yes, father, you see, we have a disagreement about how I am raised. You see, sometimes I feel as though it is very unfair. You gotta speak in Shakespearean next time you get mad at him. Toy Cat is a sweat at spans of time. Yeah, that's true. So is this sand worth getting? Yeah, I would say that coin pile will eventually be, but this one for now is. Get the sand, get the 20 coins, jump back up here. Oh, it's gonna be hard to do actually. Oh yeah, there's a trade-off being had there. Then we get this, and then we come out through the Neverite section. Okay, so that's how we do this section more efficiently. We're time... yeah, this here is just gonna take too much time to get. I can't imagine someone actually having 60 seconds spare after doing all of this. Maybe there's like a perfect parkour way I'm missing. Maybe if you have a kebab with you the whole time. It just feels implausible right now. So we've just about worked out this section. We've definitely worked out that left section. We never went into this little cave down here, to be fair. Let's start doing that. And now let's just work out this section on the right. We don't have a very smooth path through here. Let's smooth it out. So we start up here. Move, grab coins, get out. Move to the left. Grab sand. Grab sand and key. Use key, get out. Just like we know we should. Okay, then once we've done that, we do this little log parkour. There's no need for this log parkour, actually. It just exists. Oh, there's coins. But it exists otherwise for the sake of existing. Then we can jump down here, but there's no reason to go down here yet. We should do that. Or maybe there is a reason to go down here. But once we get here, we get to the ladder. The ladder takes us to our gold key, which is the big main destination for us here. Okay, and then we grab the sand, we do the whole gold. So this is what we know already. We do these things in order. Then from here, what should we do next? Should we go to the right? No, to the right is what we do after the thing. So we'll run left across this, grab that sand of time, then move to the right, and then do this. Yeah, that's the way I think. Okay, so do we is this is the one we do first? It is. It's also worth falling down here because there's coins that we can get while falling down, and then we can jump up and do it that way. Okay, I'm excited. Oh, we can do this, chat. We can get. Oh, actually, I'm gonna start with a. I'll start with a piece of food. I don't know what the popcorn will give me. Is it speed? Maybe I'm guessing. Oh, jump boost. Oh, that's the worst effect to have just by itself. Oh, it's too high of a jump boost. This is not what popcorn does in real life. This is not accurate in the slightest. Yeah, starting with a kebab is probably the optimal strat for the future. For now, we'll do just fine though. So let's start fast we can. Really want to optimize this run seconds-wise. We've got a lot of dead seconds right now. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. A lot of dead seconds right now. Would like to fix that. Key up here. Chest down here. Get right out. Zoom. We need the coin pile. It sucks that we go so far up our way for a coin pile. But the coin pile is a good pile. And so we'll get it anyway. We probably shouldn't go down here just to come right back up. That feels inefficient. But we do climb here to get that coin. Oh. Didn't get gotten as easily as I was thinking. And then from there, grab the sand. From here, grab those coins. Can't be leaving coins sitting on the table. Grab that key. And then we're going to take this chain through the middle, just in case there's anything on it. There's not. Take this just to get to there. Then jump on here, jump on that, jump up there, and we're going down. So we could do that little puzzle now just to get some extra coins, but we're not going to here because we're focused on this. Chat, this is going to be the most optimized run that I know how to do. I'm hoping we break 2,000. I think 2,000 is an insane goal, but I want to do it. I want to breach the limits. Okay, grab it, button it. It's going to push me through, but we got it. Speed. Speed everywhere. Yeah, I think definitely a little bit of confidence really helps with moving around a bit faster, and that is going to be an essential part of this. And also, we now know that every single coin pile is what matters. We've already gotten the chests locked down. It's just everything else that is left to work out. Press the button. Jump up. I wonder when you press the button if it works for other people. That could be usable to get some extra time if so. I actually can't guarantee who's going to be in a lobby with you, though. Get some extra sand here. And that should be everything that we can even get from this room. Yeah, so now we just go down the sneaky little ladder over here. Get that lovely chest opened. And everything's looking good. Oh, no, no. Looking real bad, actually. I hate this parkour. Oh, no. Don't do me this way. So we can climb up to there, at least in the middle. Okay. Open the chest. Ooh, real bad parkour skills. Costing me a lot of time, as it turns out. So yeah, if you want to, you could just swim through this one, at least on the way back. We are all fine. And then we'll climb the ladder to avoid the zombie. And here we go. If you have kids, this is what popcorn does. They start bouncing off the ceiling. Huh? That seems pretty dangerous. Sounds like a hazard to their health, if I'm being honest. But then again, what isn't a hazard to children's health? You know, I saw a photo. If you've ever been around someone who's into gardening, they spend like a long time working out the optimal soil conditions and rain conditions and weather conditions and plant foods and all that stuff, right? And sometimes you'll see something like, yeah, here is a plant that grew out of the side of a concrete building. Sometimes you can see this in London a lot, like railway arches. Like literally, it's like brick to brick. between the cement or the mortar on the bricks, plants will grow there, and it's like, this is the reason why in dystopian sci-fi, or not dystopian, like post-human sci-fi, it's always such a green society. It's because the moment we go away for like 5 minutes, plants are replacing us. It's what the real great replacement is. I'm just saying. So yeah, that's the key I think I didn't get last time. Should get me an extra bunch of coins here. Toddlers legit are trying to off themselves at all times. Yeah, you know what, but maybe it's like plants, where, you know, we could let some toddlers off themselves, and the majority still won't. That's my crazy take. Toy Cat for parent 2020. You definitely run for election to be a parent, right? You raise a lovely petition with a woman of your dreams, something like that. Pretty sure that's how that works. Anyway, let's go to the chest. Oh no, that's not the extra key then, because I've just used the extra key. I think there's a key missing from my strategy here, which means that I'm not accounting for it somewhere. Yeah, I'm definitely staying way up ahead on the time here. I think I was worried about it before, but I'm definitely just staying ahead. And yeah, there's a lot of places where I already kind of like slipped and made silly mistakes last time that I won't this time. So this room must have sand and coins. Lovely to know it exists. And then over here is the main way out. Jump and jump and jump and jump. And so now we'll be going into the Netherite key branch with a lot more time. Should feel way better. Jump over here. Chat, do you think 2,000 coins? Do you think it's happening right here, or do you think we need more map knowledge before that can happen? I'm feeling good about it. Like here, we just broke 1,000 last time, and now we're breaking 1,100. So we've already got an extra 100 coins, and I believe we've done it faster too. So a bit of a double win there, if I say so myself. Okay, so 2 coins, not worth going for, but we did it anyway. Now let's run to the Netherite branch. On the way, we pick up a sand and another sand. And between those 2 sands, we go in there with 2 minutes instead of 1. Yeah, pretty nice. Oh, so many so many zombies just coming around and bullying us, though. We're gonna pick up the 5 coins from here. It doesn't feel like that should be worth our time, but we're just gonna do it. And then there's also sand over there we need to go do at some point. Something crucial to think about. Get these coins now, because I don't know where the last key comes from. There's either more chests than keys, or there's a key I'm not finding. Okay, so I did the thing slightly wrong there. Or maybe I didn't, actually. I think we're doing just great. We're going to come in here, and we're going to press that button. And we should be great to go open that on the way out. There's a sand room on the right here. No, there's not. I imagine the sand room on the right there. We didn't go for the, Wait, chat. Did I do this correctly? I think I've done something wrong. There's a room with there's a room I'm missing going into. Maybe it's in the last place. I haven't missed it yet. But with the iron boots, I think I'm missing them. Maybe we find them later. Map knowledge I think is needed. Yeah, I guess the more map knowledge you have, definitely the faster you can go. And then the more spare time you have, the less stressed you are, and then the more you can focus on every last little collectible, which is something that is important. Okay, 1,300 coins. We've got 400 more coming towards us if we make it to the end of this. Thank God the skeleton's dead. So, make the sprint jump. Get the key. Is this the one that we're going to grab on the way out, actually? It might be. Yeah, we'll go open the chest on the way out, and then that will be about as good as we can do. So run to the right, run to the okay. Yeah, a little better parkour knowledge here too. Would go a long way, but that's the key. Can't take it away from me now without killing me. Okay, a little bit of lag is starting to appear. Hope it goes away. When you get like 3 lag bursts in a row, you're just like, is this what life is now? Is this what I've committed myself to doing? Okay. I opened the door on the left here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it didn't stay open, but there are coins in there. And then there's sand in this room on the right here, right? Yeah. silly thing to have missed. Then finally, the chest. So 1870 is our floor, as long as we make it out in one piece, of course. And I think we are making it out in one piece. I'm gonna do this parkour. I've done such a terrible job of it every time before. But you just have to land perfectly in there. And see, because I've got this extra time, I'm feeling much better about all these little swings we're doing. And it's making them work a lot better. Is there anything back here? Oh, there's a whole thing back here. Chat, where's this cave lead? I didn't know this existed till just now. But 20 coins. I guess I'll take it. So then we're gonna get up as fast as we can. We'll use this, I guess. Yeah, it looks good to me. We'll swim up here. We'll get those boots in. Oh, I really should be swimming this. Okay, upgrade. Iron. It's fun that someone's following me up. They know what's up here. Hopefully. And now, this area, there's no ranged mob, which is great. I don't want to risk it all. Oh, there's a ranged mob, which is not great. That's the opposite of what is considered great in my culture. I guess we're going to have to do it this way, just to get the sand, I guess. But then that does guarantee no fiery death, which does seem like a good trade-off. And also, he's vanished. So 5 coins for me. Oh, he didn't vanish. He just came here. I don't know what his mob logic is. I'm gonna kill this guy. He got a hit on that. That's some extra coins for me. There's nothing on this side. I've got to stop thinking there is. So then we're gonna jump down into that center there. Oh no! Oh, why? I don't think I'm surviving it, chat. I think it's terrible. It's such a waste. Oh. Good run, though. Good run. 10 minutes a run now. Okay, let's do one last final run. Risk it all for the biscuit today. Let's get it done. So, yeah, this is the area. It's fun. I wonder how many people are in here doing the challenge up there. Looking forward to tomorrow's. But the last thing I want to do, until Sunday, when all the challenges are unlocked, is I want to come out of here with as high a score as I can get. So, I'm going to do precisely that. I'm going to do it by eating a kebab first. And then running right in, go. Zoom. Need to get these coins. Need to come out of there just wonderfully. Okay. No, this is going all terribly for me. Honestly, I feel like there is a better food choice. One that has everything but the jump boost, maybe. Oh, where did you come from? And why are you hurting me? Oh, why? I don't deserve this. You know, I guess I do deserve this. Bad start, but not disastrous. Well, I mean, disastrous start, but we'll make it up. Better map knowledge will give me the win in the end. So fall down, open chest. Coming out of this just wonderfully. Oof. Lot to run through here. And some coins at the very end too. Is there anything else we can get in here? I don't think so. Let's climb out. Let's climb up. Let's get these coins. And then let's get this. Yeah, this room seems really scary because there's a bunch of pillars. Like, it's hard to, like, find the best path through. But it's actually pretty doable, all things considered. So then we run across here. No. Okay, this is fine. This is probably faster. Actually, I need to get those coins up there, so it's not actually any faster. Because we're still coming back for them. Yeah, let's do it. And then we're going to do this room anyway. I hate this room, but you're going to get it done. When you're going to go through. Isn't that lovely? 10 seconds, maybe pays off the 30 coins. If we have spare time at the end, that's great. If we lose it by 3 seconds, then this is the decision that cost it all. Jump down here, reclimb the vines, perfectly placed. And I think there's coins down here too, right? Nope, no coins. Oh, there's more coins back there that I left though. Oof. Okay, 2,000 coins is still possible. If there's a spare 400 I can leave on the table, then I have no stress. Let's go. Let's really go. Keep that timer above 2 minutes, ideally. Key gotten. Yeah, love this. And then out to the right. Is there any sand here? There's not. Press this button though. Oh, it's not pressing. Okay. Climb up this. Should get me closer to 2 minutes again. Because there's that, and then there's this, and then there's this. And now we've got a gold key we can use, and then a silver key too. Is there anything else coming out of here? I really don't think so. There could be a coin pile that I've just missed all these runs because of how symmetrically I'm doing them. But I think we've got this. Let's bounce, let's bounce, okay, let's bounce, let's bounce, let's bounce, let's bounce. Ooh, little rigid on the parkour, but faster than last time. That's the big, oh, okay, that's the big thing I can take from this. It could be worse. It could always be worse, chat. No matter how bad it gets, just remember, the one thing, which is true, is it could always be much, much, much worse. It could be this bad, and other things could be happening. I know, I always have this, like, one of the weirdest shared human experiences we have is when something bad happens, we ask, like, why me? Why did this happen to me? Why does this have to be this way? Feels like the bad experiences are being unevenly distributed in my favor. And I've always thought about how interesting that is. That, like, the times where you can least handle something bad happening is where they almost seem to happen more. I wonder if that is, like, causationally, if it's, like, just once something bad has happened, you feel like your share is up, and so anything bad happening after something bad has already happened is awful. Or I wonder if instead that's something more like, you know, when you're in a bad mood, something bad is more likely to happen to you. When you're putting out a negative energy for everyone else, if you want to put it in spooky terms. I've always wondered if there's some truth to that. So we're going to swim up. This is much faster. Yeah, this is the way. It's not that fast, but it's faster. Get our sand, get our legs, get out of there. And then we run this way. Again, run, jump, wherever we can. It's so much faster than running. I didn't realize this till I made my guide. If you're sober and you know it, tip toy cat. If you're sober and you know it, tip your cat. If you're sober and you know it, tip your cat. If you're sober and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're sober and you know it, tip your cat. That's part of my new debut album coming out shortly. There's a grime remix too. Don't worry, got you covered if you're looking for that. I don't know how I do this the same every time, but I still never know which way to come out of it with. There we go. Time gotten. Things looking good. I'm sure there's another room that I've not seen through all of this. I just know there must be based on the fact that I found one just now. And there's all sorts of areas where I'm like, maybe. And there still could be something over there. It's not impossible, right? Are you able to find diamond armor in the temple? No, I don't think so. It'd be cool if you could. I'd love like a multi-tiered system. But you cannot. Yeah, it's a very repeatable game. This is perfect. I guess just like Ace Race, it's kind of perfect for the speedrunner mindset, right? Okay, so you are in a terrible location for me. Can't believe you do that to me. And there's no other things around here. We're doing great though. We're doing just fine. I kind of want to check all these weird corners, but it's like, no, not now. We're in the middle of a very busy run. We've got to get out of this one alive. So there's nothing over there. All there is sand and gold. And then that's done. Okay. So now there's sand over here. There's gold down here. And then there's also gold over here. I'm gonna go do... I'm gonna do this thing right here, right now. I'm just gonna get it done. Oh, how do you actually? I don't understand that one. Maybe you have to go in with a kebab effect. It probably isn't that. It almost certainly is not. But if there is another way, I don't know what it is. Keep this key on us. Run round. I'm gonna come in there and pick up the thing later anyway, so maybe I shouldn't do that. But we just want to come out of here with as much time as possible. We've got 2 minutes coming in, so we should come out with 3 minutes. Let's see if we can't do that. Okay. Big sand room. Give me good. Come on. I just want to open the chest. There we go. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, chat. So if you just joined us, I'm in the midst of my goal run of getting 2,000 coins. I feel like for the average like mini game, getting 500 coins is incredible, right? Like 400 is the cap for Ace Race, for example. But I want to do better than that today. I'm doing awfully now that I'm focusing on saying it. But my goal is to come out with 2,000 in Sands of Time. It requires basically completing the entire map, which requires basically knowing the entire thing. But I feel like we've come pretty far on that, all things considered. And now we're just putting it all into practice and staying sprinting wherever we can. Oh, I missed those coins. They're so weird in when they do and don't collect. Okay, jump, jump, jump. Okay, lots of jumping, lots of working. Okay, yes. So can you collect coins of your sword like this? You can, I'm pretty sure. Okay, down we go. Grab the sand. Yeah, you can pick stuff up by moving into it or by interacting with it. It looks like something that is useful to know. Now on the way back, we get some extra sand we haven't been getting previously. Because in this room, there's a button which opens up this door, which then gives me, 20 coins only. So let's lock someone in there. Let's grab 10 seconds. Okay, 120 seconds going into this last section. I think that's actually great. I think we're in a very chill position right now, where we're definitely leaving, unless we die. Just to clarify, very possible. We're definitely leaving with our loot. It's death or loot for me. Those are both good options. So we come through here, go to the left, see what's over here. A little bit of sand, a little bit of coins. Love it. And then we're going to swim up here. It might be better to, like, do the parkour like this guy's doing to get up there. I mean, I guess we'd know for sure if he ended up being here faster. No, he didn't. I overtook it. Okay, he's making the wrong move there. Hopefully him seeing me do that helps him know the faster speedrun strat. And then this room we decide solely based on if there's a ranged mob at the other end. If there's a ranged mob at the other end, we do it differently. We walk forwards without crouching. We crouch to go sideways. I think that's a good balance of safety. And I'm going to grab these 5 coins, even though there's only 5 of them. And I'm going to try this silly parkour again. It's gotten me before. And it will get me again. Okay, I can do this. No, you hit the ceiling. Okay, was worth a try. No biggie. Then we're going to jump down. Not fall in lava. Grab the coins. There's an even bigger pile over there. I think I'm going to get them. I think I've got the time now, chat. Yeah, 30 coins. That's great. Ooh, 15-10. We're about to breach 2K, chat. You're so good at parkour. Wow. Thank you. You know, I love the positivity dasher. It's a thing I feel like, as a live pro tip for anyone, if you're ever out there, like, you know, I don't understand why people would like me. If you make people feel good about themselves, I think it's very rare that they'll dislike you for it. There's a little live pro tips. Yeah, I actually am here. Funny, this kind of came up, but I am out here. With 71 seconds now. Able to spend my time doing the goofy little bits. Just kind of finishing up. So, 2 sand, this and a key, and then we'll use the key later to open that last chest. Chat, I've got 77 seconds and I've done all the major chests. Just one minor one left to do. And I've gone all the major, you know, sources of loot. I feel pretty good, actually. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. There's coins over here. On the way to sand over there with coins next to that as well. I don't know how we're going to do this one. I really don't. We'll have to work that out as we go. So is this complete? No, there's this room. We can finally come into it. I said it's the room that you only do with spare time. Chat, we've got the spare time to do it. This is going to be the perfect run. It's finally happening. So then we come through here. Do the next hardest one. The perfect run is coming. It's happening. To 180. I've got 43 seconds. Don't die now. I want my previous message to sound sarcastic. Yeah. Okay, you know, just for the sake of avoiding sarcasm. Okay, 33 seconds. 2,200 coins. You pretty much mastered sands at times. GG. Yeah, I feel like we're there. There's like a couple of coins. Oh, oops, we left the sand here. Okay, so 2,290. We could kill monsters at this point, but I think there really are like only a few specific piles left, and we could add them into our run, and we'd still have a bit of spare time. It is true. So maybe we, how do we do this? What is the, you know, I'll just leave my 2,291. That is almost perfect. I think that is as good as we're gonna get. That's every chest opened. It takes 12 minutes to do a near perfect run, but we can say we've done it. I feel like we've now mastered both of the single player games. I feel like we've got all the challenges complete besides the dailies. And so every day we'll log in, we'll get them done. I might make a short if you're interested in that. Every day we'll make a short, get stuff happening. And, but yeah, I think tomorrow or Thursday we'll return to normal stuff. It looks like the bundle is coming out tomorrow. I mean, we've been saying that every day, but I feel it this time, chat. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little break from normal streams to enjoy the MCC event. 6 hours to truly say we've gotten it all and done it all is actually pretty cool. I think that there is this much time to be had inside is fun, and I hope that they can continue this into the future. That is my hope. I hope that they can take this as a launching pad to do even better from. But yeah, for now, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Thank you for coming along. Thank you to the new member and the new everyone else who came along. And just a reminder that if you want to get this cape, I've got a tutorial coming out later today. And I have a video about the newest realism dynamic world that just came out too. Have it, which I guess, you know, we'll stream next time if it comes to it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you, Mischievous. Thank you, Haunted Zombie. Thank you, Alex C. Thank you, Dasher. Thank you, Great Worm. Thank you, Faris Olois, Pixel Rider, and everyone else. Appreciate you coming here, and I'll see you next time.